Just back out of the frame of camera.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to stream. We're back, we're live. I told you we'd do a nighttime stream. It only took 3 days. Anyway, we're back, we're live. I don't have much words. And now I'm hanging out with Christmas.
Ho, motherfucking ho ho.
It honestly kind of rocks. Like,
I know, it's just you, Skilo. You're special.
It is unapologetically Christmas, but it kind of rocks.
Oh, hey, look, there's a Walter White.
Walter, what's up? How's it going? That's my Rice Krispie Marine. I need a Thanksgiving Day Marine.
True. What's funny is I have this color scheme now for Assault and Bulwark as well.
I'm boring. I made a Fateborn for every class and nothing else. Okay, this one rocks though with the freaking cape. Or whatever you want to cloak. He's gonna be singing carols on the battlefield.
You see this fist right here? This is what contains the naughty list. Everything I hit is the naughty list.
Oh my god. The knuckles just say naughty. Just picture you beating the shit out of things while singing Dashing through the snow, one horse open sleigh.
At least it's not the Japanese one. Yeah, this is... I just did this, but since I have, like, nothing for this class...
Yeah, he's a little more nude. Takes off his helmet and has a big-ass white beard. Explodes out of it. Yeah, he's got so much beard crammed in the helmet he can't even see out his eyes. You know what's funny is I'm at 13 for the bulk right now.
God damn.
Right now my highest is the heavy. He's 12.
Yeah, obviously this is my fucking highest. Fucking tactical.
What do you mean? You don't look dripped out. You look like a fresh Marine right here.
Oh yeah, so I picked the Void Triant shoulder Christmas tree adjacent pointed thing.
Kind of fits.
And then whatever fucking this is my shoulder on the other side. There's nothing good inside.
Can you say hi to my dog Tater Tot? Hello, Tater Tot. I was reading that in my head, like, is this some kind of thing trying to make me say something? But it's like, no, it's just Tater Tot, which is a great name for a dog. That's what I should name my dog, because she's freaking fat.
His name is Donuts. I should do a Dunkin' Donuts color scheme, but there's only 4 slots.
Ooh. Roger, what's up? Hello. Hello from California. You should do a Dunkin' Donuts, and then I could wear a Dunkin' Donuts hat.
I have a Dunkin' Donuts hat still somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we do like decapitation on second difficulty. You will see how much damage increase there is with my Auspex.
Edge Marines. Oh yeah, them Edge Goon Marines.
See, no, because we're not Night Lords. We're not Night Lords, we're not edgy.
I like that everything goes back to Night Lords.
It really does!
These Marines got that cake look.
You don't want to see the Yule bug. It's my hammer.
Listen, they don't got cake like Cat does from Halo Reach, though.
So, you know what's funny is of the operations classes, Vanguard's the one with the biggest, is supposedly the one with the biggest ass.
There's actually size differences? I really thought everyone's like roughly the same.
The tiniest size. There has been a little bit of examining of each character's ass.
Of course there has. This reminds me of XCOM 2, right? Thank you. That's all I can think of in this screen.
If you get XCOM 2 and you get the mods for it, you could theoretically make the Fate 4 in XCOM 2 as Space Marines.
I approve of this. What's the game called? This is Space Marine 2, and it's amazing.
This is really shitty XCOM. You have to play as the victims.
I don't know how we haven't gotten like an XCOM 3.
I think the company was having issues. There's less than I could think of.
Yeah. Because as far as I can tell, they were both pretty successful. I know, was it the XCOM Bureau didn't do good, but that wasn't even the same game, pretty much.
Haha! That was... I'm more red now. I could have done white and green, and the red would have been the blood of the enemies.
I don't know if it's a graphic setting or what, but there's like no blood on me anymore.
It might be a graphics bug. I have to agree, it might be a graphics.
Because I need to fix that. I love being covered in blood. It's half the fun of the game.
Oh my god. There's some presents. I hit myself with a grenade.
Santa trying to give himself gifts. We're leaving gifts for all the naughty boys and girls. Oh, they interrupted me.
How is it? Always charging right when I'm doing I get a feed directly from your tongue. I should have a word with the armory master then.
Ow, who did that? Was it you?
When the Holly Jolly is going to or Holly Jolly.
I'm here to spread holly and jolly, and I'm all out of holly. The stinky fart future of the galaxy. Pretty much. Listen, you can't tell me you wouldn't want to live in the 40k universe.
I really wouldn't.
I know.
What did you get downed by? Children?
Pretty much. It's Fortnite all over again. The only people that would want to actually live in the 40k universe are psychopaths.
The ones that want to become Night Lords?
Yep. But it's kind of like when people always do those things where they're like, what would you do if you were in this universe? It's like, well, I'd probably die. The 40k universe is the epitome of that. What would you do in the 40k universe? Die.
I had to shoot the warrior that was right there because it looked like he was chillaxing. He wasn't dead, so I removed his head.
Just had to double tap, make sure.
Duh.
Yeah, just join the 40k universe and start selling crypto 40k coin. That is a legit game plan, Skilo.
Ordnance on me.
Oh, I thought there was more than that. This is
Oh,
one
I
dude.
licked her.
That devious lick.
Oh, poor sniper.
Solaris is 40k 100 times better, and even then it's bad. What? What? Stellaris doesn't compare to 40k.
I saw you, bitch.
I love Stellaris, but it does not compare to 40k. That being said, give us an official 40k game that's like Stellaris.
I react on instinct. Oh my god.
Man is becoming a pure space marine.
It's the Holly Jollies. They empower me. Okay, no, so what's funny, statistically, me, doing my stupid Christmas color scheme is usually giving me better options.
Well, you know, it makes you move faster because of the red.
I know, right? No, because what's funny is back in Space Marine 1, when I made my initial Space Marine Christmas Marine color set, I went and did a PvP match, and I took only 2 deaths.
Not too shabby at all.
Yeah, and keeping in mind how Space Marine 1 was with all that very, very delicious melt-a-gun gameplay.
Yeah. Average grocery trip in Ohio? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the amount of random stuff and horrors you find in Stellaris compared to 40k are just mini events in 40k. Yeah.
Yeah, within reason.
Genocide is just a random Tuesday in 40k.
Yeah. Because I actually like having to think about that a little bit.
I would assume, considering the span of the universe and whatnot, millions of people die every day in the 40k universe.
When it comes to battleground or sectors that have conflict happening, oh, definitely. Because I think if I recall correctly, the human race in 40k is like in the septillions.
You can stop calling for friends, bastard.
No friends.
I've heard some
He
Tyranids
has no
have been.
friend. He died alone.
I've heard some Tyranids have been some very naughty boys.
Ow.
It's actually 9 billion. Oh, it's
Thank
higher.
you, Warriors.
Ooh.
Thank you, Warriors, for making an actual wall. You made Trump proud.
Listen, Tyranids just care about border control.
Are we the illegal immigrants?
Yes. I know there isn't, but you know, there's actually some book out there explaining that this planet used to belong to them and we kicked them off of it and they're just trying to return home.
See, no, I love, you could actually put that for Necrons.
Because the Necrons have been like
Dang
everywhere, right?
kids.
Now is no
Yeah, they're on a lot of worlds. I'm a booster over here, by the way.
I mean, look at this. We didn't even know they were on the what is it called? Funeral planet.
Imperium.
Get off my
I don't-
tectonic plate, you stupid kids! That is the new best way I've ever heard that described.
Yeah. Oh, hi, guys.
Shit bang, shit bang. Ooh, baby, she move like crazy.
I love punching warriors. It's so funny.
It's kind of like just a giant FU.
Yeah. I wish that if you had the hammer, like if you go back through the entire campaign, actually, still, I wish that the hammer execution from Donald 2 be your execution.
That would be sick. Or at least give it like a chance to happen, you know?
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind like that animation. That one animation was child. Ow. Stop running away from me.
Oh crap, they just keep
hi,
coming.
Zoan. Oh my god!
You good?
It took 4 shots and it died.
What, how?
All specs.
Listen, I was so shocked by that I died. Wasn't a skill issue. I was just shocked.
God, I'm actually going to feel marginally bad for the Hive Tyrant.
He had to get his insulin shot. Exactly. It just hits me out of nowhere like that.
Tell me which supports still require explosives.
I still have my explosive, I think. Do I? I do. I do.
He probably shoved it up a Tyranid's ass.
Yeah, no, I still have the explosive on me. Can I put the explosive down here? Yes, I can. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh.
Position shortly. Join the Imperium Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Try to use the chainsword.
Yeah, I was.
Well, I'll say, because people have looked into it from like the confirmation earlier stream.
Yeah.
The chainsword could like kind of like single and group it. The knife is significantly better on single target.
Yeah. I'll probably switch back to it. The knife felt good in the lower difficulty. It is not feeling good on this difficulty.
Well, we're only doing second.
Listen.
And
Exactly.
the knife comes into its being when you're playing sniper.
Hi guys, Mr. Beast, and we put 3 idiots on an alien planet. Whoever's the last standing gets $2 million. Listen,
Yeah, I should really work on leveling up one of my other weapons.
if we ever become a let's say this, if YouTubers essentially sticks around for like another 1,000 years, you know that videos will get to that point. Not necessarily the alien planet things, but you know, YouTube videos where people are dying.
Yeah.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now. Our target is a Hive Tyrant. Once we
How long are the gene seeds over here?
be secure. That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Okay, it's the effects quality.
Is this a
And specifically, while everything else is on low, I'm turning that on high because I want to be covered in blood.
Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is
Was that because your game was like potato mode?
I have it. It's potato mode, but it's being upscaled to not potato mode. DLSS has been a game changer for streaming.
I like how we're both on one side. Fuck the other side.
Listen, that's the guardsman side.
That's the guardsman side. Where?
But it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the logo.
Oh, hi.
Yes, I'm getting covered in blood again.
Sounds very corny.
Descent. Apply more pressure.
My gun killed me.
Oh, you're down again?
I was killed by a gun. That gun being needed to be reloaded.
Oh my god.
Listen, I just wanted to make sure people get a good look at the Christmas Marine.
They're on us! Not like I noticed or anything.
Oh my god. You know, when you can just sit back and watch, some of the things you notice, like the blood-curdling screams of an Imperial Guard in the background. Don't really get a chance to notice that when you're in the heat of battle.
This is just a numbers issue for me. That's all I'm having issues with.
A Doom-themed Marine.
Just be red, because he's already covered in blood. So much blood. Hi, Whippy boy. Oh, that's two of them. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes when you only have like one or two gaunts about, and they attack a guardsman, the guardsman actually can fight them off.
Yeah, I have seen that. It surprised me every time, because like I see them jump on him, and I'm just like, oh, that's a dead guard. He's dead. It's important for morale that at least a couple survive.
Totally.
Real guardsmen are Giga Chabbed. I'm not going to correct it as a Chad because I like them being Giga Chabs better.
Yeah. One of the funny things is with ones that get knocked down but they go back, the guardsman just puts one single shot through its head.
The Marines will be called Doombots and their leader will be Dom. An exiled tech priest that has become fascinated and studies magic and tech. I approve of this.
Stem back.
So why do you assume that I need it?
Because I still have one, I think. I have 0 now.
Dr. Doom from Fortnite. It's the Fortnite guy.
It's the... God, 40k does get put in Fortnite for shits and giggles, but there's a part of it that's like... happen.
I mean, did I tell you that happened with Noah? With Doom? Or no, Doom, with Doom Guy?
I'm not surprised.
He saw the trailer for Doom Dark Ages and he's like, oh, it's the guy from Fortnite.
And you just went...
Pretty much. I told his dad how I'm disappointed in him.
Yeah, I assume he lost Doom jizz.
Yup. The guardsmen are the best people by far. We have the best people. The guardsmen are the best. Got the best guys on the job. No, but legitimately since Dawn of War 1, I have been obsessed with the Imperial Guard.
Oh yeah.
I suppose it would do.
I think like the only lore issue I have with the Guard is the fact that there's not more skilled individual given all the circumstances and fights that they've had.
Yeah.
It's all, well, granted, obviously the ones that survived, but there could be more.
I mean, I would assume for new recruits there's training, right? Or do they just give them a gun and throw them out there?
No, it's training.
Okay.
It's training. It's some places run through the PDF stuff, so Planetary Defense Force, and then put them into actual cycle of military proper training, and some will just, yeah, here's, oh, nice. And some places, here's the training you're gonna need for the next, like, no, it's not long you're gonna live.
Yeah. Here's the training you're gonna need for like the next, you know, let's be confident, hour of your life.
But no, I feel like there could be some better characters, or better characters. There could be some characters like, you know, like detachments, say Katie or something that's like Yeah, no, group's really good at thing, and unlike the rest of like Acadian detachments, these guys really go. It's gonna fix bayonets like the others do, like the Kriegs do, and just charge in because most of the fights we've been in, the enemy does not expect.
Yeah. Be kind of cool, like a, obviously going back to Halo a little bit. If they had, like, their ODST, kind of. Like, you got the Marines, you got the ODST, and the Spartans. Like, obviously, we're the Spartans.
Yeah, no, I get that. No, but there is.
Wouldn't that kind of fit what you were saying, then?
No. Because what I'm saying is more around not what they do. I'm forgetting the specific detachment that does it, but they're the drop troop, drop soldiers. I am forgetting the name of them, but they basically every single individual they're in has jetpacks. Every single one. So the idea for their forces is they'll literally drop them from Valkyries and let hell happen, because what are you gonna do? Stop a group doing stuff that you can't tie down?
No, let them drop from orbit. Let them drop with orbit, no jump packs.
Funny enough, have you seen the new trailer that came out for Kill Team?
I have not. I've seen that they have new logos.
Yeah, the new Kill Team is specifically Tau and this particular faction. Oh, hi!
Hello. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is the first time I've ever fought anyone in here.
Yeah, usually I get zoanthropes in here. Did he go up there?
It'd be funny if I
He's
did.
down here with us. Ho, ho, ho!
Hey, you can turn them into your new sack.
I know, right? It's long enough. Ah, no skull. Oh, no, yes, maybe? But yeah, usually I see zoanthropes in here. I don't really ever see raveners. I've had a lictor in here before, but that was only one. Oh, yay, skull.
This is what they don't tell you when you do a 24-hour challenge inside a store. They don't tell you it's full of Tyranids.
Alrighty.
I locked 5 of my best friends in a store with a xenomorph. Whoever survives gets $10 million.
Oh, fuck. Alright, you ready to see the damage potential?
Yep.
Us.
Holy crap already. Woo! Freaking what first phase?
Oh my god, him being dogpiled hard.
The game's specifically targeting you because it's like he's doing way too much damage.
Yes, it is. Oh my god.
That man be doing way too much damage.
Can you not? You give me your. Ow. Sniper, come get me. I still have another 2 lives left. That was a terrible time.
Ow.
I saw you get fucking pancaked. Come on, buddy.
Listen, he knows how much you whipped his ass, so he's like, I'm gonna take it out on this guy.
There we go. Get his ass! Oh my god, the damn chainsword. Get over here, boy.
Ow!
Ah!
Oh.
Get.
No! I
saved your
helped.
ass, I think.
I definitely wasn't about to die, not at all.
Well, the sniper's an AI, so he ain't doing shit. Yeah, you see what I mean by like Pan saying that tactical isn't that great, and what your initial viewpoint was tactical not that great, and then we just completed the first phase.
Well, to be fair,
I'm level 25.
well that, but no, I was gonna say, to be fair, I didn't know they get the damage bonus from their scan. I thought it was literally just a radar.
Well, the scan is the radar, but
It's a
I didn't
radar
grab
with
the
the
one
damage
that
bonus.
actually increases the damage even further, but the target has to stay in the area.
Oh, that seems hard. That probably worked better on
no,
Chaos, I feel like.
I think that one's definitely more Chaos ability, because they don't move too much, but they do teleport. I'd say probably if anything, it'd be doing that specific operation on the Helldrake, because it doesn't move at all.
That'd be a good bonus.
But I think its health thing is based off of. No, I think it's actually based off time. Never mind. Yes, the experience. Oh, hey, I got new. But yay, the experience I can't add to.
It's my experience, and I need it now.
Yeah. So, hi, get to Thursday. Ah.
Absolute giga chap.
Giga trap.
Ooh, all squad members deal 15% more melee damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I could take a screenshot of I have set my tower, so you have an idea what to work to get your tactical up to 25. But basically, oh Jesus, okay. Basically, 3-2-3, 3, 2-3-2, 3. If you base it off of what the trees are.
Yeah.
Basically, the ability to get it like level 10 or 11. And by the way, damage could be higher. My damage could be higher. I got a gun strike. And then I strike.
Okay, you're cutting out like crazy for that one.
I am. Let me do this for me thing. There. Now I'm not cutting out like crazy.
So much more crisp, so much more alive.
Yo, I just need to learn to stop using PlayStation.
I wonder why it's like that, though. I wonder if it's just this game and Discord.
It's probably just game Discord. It's probably just that. No, don't lie.
Also, you want to suffer?
Doing Ruthless?
No, we're... The Fall of Atreus. The only one I haven't done yet.
Oh, on average, I could do it. Sorry, what? Suffer.
I'm so broke I'm eating peanut butter out of a jar with a spoon. Now you say that like that's a bad thing. Peanut butter's amazing.
See, that's your fault for getting the body horror that it seems. My roommate, he's putting together Kyra's Fate Weaver.
What's wrong with that?
Oh no, it's one of the pieces about as big as your pinky nail. Or,
Yeah.
you know, small, either pinky or like.
Yeah, I don't like tiny bits. It's the only food I have, but it's amazing food. Peanut butter's awesome.
Kilo, just rob your neighbors. Simple as.
Yep, that too. You know, there's starving children that wish they had a jar of peanut butter.
With a
They have the local coach. Yeah, but if you eat it, it doesn't stay local very long now, does it?
Marred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade.
Okay.
It is a sacred
I was like, are you gonna finish that statement?
splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa.
The amount of times people on these missions and campaign were just like, yeah, but the history. It's like, yeah, but like, it's this or we lose the whole planets. I don't think the history matters if we lose the entire planet.
Yeah, but it's also the Mechanicus is kind of just, you know, a little stupid.
Yeah. I mean, they are also the reason we're losing the planet.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a reason to be annoyed with the Mechanicus, because technically the Mechanicus is also the reason why the Necrons woke up on Corva.
You had a slight cutout at the end of that. The other reason for what?
Corva.
Too much digging into the past.
Oh yeah.
You like 1/4 in Project Zomboid. Listen, you eat 1/4 in Project Zomboid, that shit lasts you a while.
Oh yeah, I still love the fact that you could just run into the Chaos Boys.
And they just
The little
explode.
one. Yeah.
It's great. I am a sucker though for hitting them with a bolter and just watching them turn into a pink mist.
I missed Chaos Cultist in the first game.
I posted that like 2 minutes ago. Chat is delayed. Love to see it.
Chat isn't delay. Chat has a delay. English jokes. Joking.
Listen, it's okay. My brain has a delay.
Session's just.
It was a surprisingly pleasant little walk over that bridge.
Yeah. Medicaid spins. Yeah, you're the one that needs the help. I don't, because I have the bullshit on my side for this one.
You have the power of God and anime on your side.
No, if I drop my standard and then immediately execute a person, I get all my health back.
Okay, well, you're cheating.
It's also everyone that's in the order too. So
No, I refuse this. You're cheating.
I'm just bad at communicating.
Your class needs to be deleted. You're cheating. Also, a shield and a fist is a crazy combo. Like, just visually.
Oh yeah. I mean, think about it. I have one of my sword brethren's retinue from our marshal, because I am not following how that's supposed to be built to begin with. One has a power axe in his main hand and a power fist in his off hand.
I mean, honestly, though, that
goes hard.
like, why is that not a thing?
Because by tabletop rules, that's 2 power weapons that shouldn't be on a squad.
I know, but like, why can't tabletop rules have fun?
Well, hell, I'm planning on making one of the neophytes wield 2 chainswords because it's funny. Do you want Guardian Relic?
Too late.
Okay, I have X.
I already went down the bung hole.
I'm contemplating getting just a standard box set of attachment marine, and just doing up as the concept idea for the Fateborn.
I think I said it on stream too. I actually really want to try and paint these now.
Yeah.
Just need to get a box of, not a box, just need to find a Space Marine issue of Warhammer magazine.
Sadly, this is not the boy that needs a statue.
Listen, we love our big boys regardless. It's funny that you said that though, because I was gonna ask, is this the same guy?
He has a different voice. At least the memory serves, because I kind of, like my one roommate avoids chocolate, avoid chaos missions like the plague. Oh, hi, Vangor. Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, no. I did a silly. I put myself in a flexible corner.
You having fun over here, son?
Watching that, all I do is work. See, I kind of wish that Tactical had a bit more ease, like it does in how I've heard in PvP campaign.
Yeah. I agree.
It's such a problem.
I like ammunition. Ammunition is nice.
I'm just thinking, if they were, because of how, just one, just one boy. Deleted.
That punch execution felt personal with it just being one. Freaking overkilled on his ass.
I like doing the purpose. That was perfect. I like doing power fist executions on the Tyranids.
But imagine they just explode.
Oh, one of the I just love is grabbing a Tyranid by the head as it lunges at you and chopping its skull.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid play.
Also, I was watching a video. Apparently, someone's like, "You can parry all attacks."
Isn't that just blocking?
No. It's you know when like the Hormigons will do the lunge at you,
Yeah.
and you can do the parry, and you'll actually just straight kill it. It's supposed to be like an anti-horde counter, but you have to time it to at least hit one of them.
You know, I'll never pull that crap off.
It's actually a lot easier than you think if you accidentally hit the parry button. Oh, hey, look, stim pack.
Ow.
I wish there was more executions when it came to the chaos. I really feel like the chaos was like shoveled in at the end.
Yeah.
Commune with the crane.
I kind of agree.
To remove the obstructions.
Remove the blockage at once.
No data. Now the fun part. 2-tier, where's the button?
I like the story for the campaign in general, but I think it needed more time to cook.
I feel like it should have been a case of it should have been you got rid of Imura, and then it's all right before you leave. Poor Marnius Calgar decided to take you on his thing with Leander.
Yeah.
One more mission, and it's clear out what seems to be a newly formed Hive Tyrant, so you can fight the Hive Tyrant as Titus.
I would like that.
And then doing, and then during that is you have a Chaos Demon fight. And you just, you know, kill the big Chaos Demon and the Hive Tyrant probably in like a duo fight of sorts.
Yeah, I like that. Because I also felt like, Space Marine 1, when the Chaos showed up, there was more time to brew with it compared to this one, where it's like they show up and then it's like we're kind of at the end. Like, not as bad as that, but you know, it felt fast.
It's also like it's only 8 missions,
Yeah.
7 missions, 8 missions you count the tutorial, and it just doesn't feel like, hey, there's enough time for much of it.
It's kind of like a movie thing where it's like Too many villains in one movie.
Yeah. I feel like what they should have done is have. They should have had Tyranids still be an issue even at this point.
Yeah.
Because splinter fleets can still operate more or less autonomously. They don't operate as well without a high tyrant voice.
They're just more animalistic, aren't they?
Very much so. Like, high tyrants do, dictate whether or not yes or no this splinter fleet spot. But I just feel like they didn't give Tyranids enough.
Yeah. Well, like, when it first happened, I didn't even realize that, like, oh, we beat them. That's it.
Yeah, no, like, that... No, that... Ow. I did not expect that. Thank you very much. No, I'll, like... There is such a part of it that Tyranids died off way too hard. I genuinely think should have stayed. Should have stayed in. Should have been a consistent issue for a bit, even with chaos happening.
Well, and they would be fighting the chaos as well, right?
Yeah,
Tyranids don't give a fuck. Yeah.
And technically, we're not even fighting like the Tyranid fleet that specifically hunts me.
Yeah.
Which I think would be fun fight.
Like, that would have been. I know we had moments where we were fighting both of them a little bit. I can only think of one moment actually, but it'd be cool. You just did an intense battle with chaos, and all of a sudden just Tyranids show up.
Yeah. There's plenty of parts. Just feel like could have been significantly better.
Also, I did not miss it, Skilo, but to answer that question, when I can get it very cheap.
Oh, sudden days of ice feel very expensive.
For me, probably.
Heretics.
Is there an ammo crate down here?
Apparently,
Take what you can carry.
well, there's gonna be an ammo crate down here, aka drop pod, but apparently a Thousand Sun Marine was just standing there.
Oh.
Just in the open, not doing shit.
It's afraid. It's afraid.
It's afraid we can kill it.
How is it you can muster the same enthusiasm for command debriefings?
It is imperative we learn from our
God,
victories.
imagine Sarge.
I will fight on the
console.
battlefield. You can learn from my actions.
Because extermination is a thing. It's a fun game for one.
Yeah. I want all the updates for this game, all of them.
Is that a Terminator? Oh, that's just a
What is the holdup?
Terminate these nuts.
Terminate these nuts! I love how mildly buggy still.
God, these underground areas, though, on these levels are sick. Just crazy
Yeah.
scale.
When I saw the Necron stuff at play, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be shitting me. We're gonna fight to fight Necrons. Please don't worry to fight Necrons. I want to fight. Please. Oh. Hi. Can Auspex happen, please? On that? I can only fist so hard.
Fist harder, damn it.
Ah!
He's angry. She's angry. Oh my god, it's throwing a tantrum. Yeah, I do not remember that bitch teleporting in the campaign.
Oh, he does. It's if you get too far away or something else happens. For example, what was this doing thing? Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, he don't like me.
He got fisted one too many times. Stop it!
Oh,
Stop it, you
walk
bully!
away.
You bully!
Keep going. Yeah, you're safe. Stop hitting when I'm hitting. That's no fair.
Oh god, he's got a snipper. Fist him real good.
Sadly, I do it with the off hand, not the main hand.
It should have an alternative execution if you have that, where you just smash the head with the hand.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing.
Ready to deploy.
Ordnance on me.
But yeah, no, coming through this whole area initially, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so bad to fight, like, on Necron.
Yeah. I know you're talking about rumors of them adding them, but
It's not gonna happen.
yeah, I feel like that's something they'll save for the next game, since they teased it so much in this game.
Okay, so the issue is with the idea of adding it into this one that the issue of adding it into this is genuinely anytime there's been an awakening, it's been awfully.
So they're like restricted by lore.
Yeah. Like anytime that Necron's awakened, it is a big, bad, scary time.
So right now in lore, are they technically not awakened?
Not these ones. Stop Beyblading! Take the fist!
That is a fitting description. Frickin' Beyblading.
But, no, there are Necron dynasties that are awakened, but this one here, it's...
Oh, so people already know what these ones are that we found.
The Mechanicus is stupid. I will repeat this. The Mechanicus is stupid, and they don't really talk to each other, even though they do. And they don't tell each other the dangers of fucking with Necrons.
Them sweet, smart, dumb people.
Yes. So whenever there's a case of, oh, there's Necron Tomb World, instead of going, oh, we should probably carefully survey this is so we don't accidentally wake the entire thing up in one go to go on switch.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late.
I mean, I guess in the case of this game, it's stupidity, at least from what we've seen. But is it like
Arrogance?
that's what I was gonna say? Is it stupidity or arrogance?
Yes. In every instance of waking the Necrons up, it has been stupidity and arrogance.
Like, oh, I can do better.
Yeah, almost every instance, even like the one bit in the Titus the novellas section that you can get. Kane has to yell at one of the tech adepts of Mars because he knows what the Necrons are. The issue is they don't care because it's fascinating technology. That they don't register, oh, this might kill us.
Might and has before.
Yes. And what's funny is there's so many people that go, and I look at the garden like, there's so many people that go like, oh, well, you know, tech house, they just want better humanity. Is awakening the thing that can kill gods bettering humanity?
Well, it's bettering humanity by getting rid of it.
No, it's like what's so nice is like the infinite and the divine, and also the fall of Acadia a few times. Actually, right? At least to the extent of infinite one, but more so the fall of Acadia is one of the few times that Necrons have actually been a benefit, not a danger.
Hook available.
Hi, Bobo. That's cold paws in my side. Also, fuck Wars. Also, Deus Fate's over here. But
Sword of Atreus crashed here around 4,000 years ago. What caused the Imperium to discover its resting place only recently? I ask this out of curiosity, for knowledge and the preservation of intent.
Listen, see, he just listening to this one. He just wants to preserve knowledge.
Surrounding the ship, until I can divine more from the latent machine spirit's trace memories.
I think one of the funniest things is the entirety of the potential lack of brains when it comes to the Mechanicus is there is actually been a few times that what they've done has been unironically obscenely beneficial and helpful. The issue is it's so far and few between and they're so stuck at their own butts about it, it's not even funny.
Listen, no one likes the person that thinks they're the smartest person in the room.
And also, no one likes the awakening the absolute no one that people are dying.
Because I'm sure there's some guy out there that's fed up that doesn't mind.
Oh. No, what is actually one of the funny things is Chaos loves the Mechanicus. Actually loves the normal loyalist Mechanicus. Because there are some times that certain plans go bad for them, that then get significantly better because the Mechanicus can help put the dick in something they should.
You mean like this entire campaign?
Yes. It is a wonder how the Imperium still exists with people like the Mechanicus. Cake, best game cake.
So what do you expect? Perfection from the people that are supposedly very smart and super modified?
Yes.
They're not perfect.
I still love how you take all the issues that people can have with this and just slap it solely onto the Iron Hands. Because they are granted space marines, so they're very xenophobic on their tech, but they are so much worse about it.
Couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition. We only require
Because like the idea for the Iron Hands is they'll just destroy the tech. The issue is they never do it like piecemeal. They go, oh, we'll plant these large explosives that have a large power index. What do you mean that the Necrons are waking up because we basically dropped we dropped the knock on the door or on the door?
What do you mean we set off their alarm clock?
It's like, come on, be smart about it. Christ. Granted, they also kind of automatically turn on once they have the game, so that doesn't really help either.
Okay, this area really screwed me. I was like, oh, it's close quarters. I'm gonna switch to the Melta. Nope. Big ol' opening.
It'll still help. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it's not gonna help as much as you think. But there is a lot of so doing that little fucking piece ridiculous.
Damn, that flamer's got some range.
Aha! Use my trap guard. Electrocution. I've run out of ammunition. How about thee?
Must perform the appropriate rites of alignments to achieve the desired geometry, assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
There you are. Ow. Ah, armor.
As I have my doubts.
Where did that bastard? The bastard went right there. And down.
Oh. They shot me while I was in the grapple.
Come get me, Tactical. You're my only hope.
His parents didn't love him, they named him Tactical.
I keep trying to fire, I don't have any more.
Hey, look, ammo.
Well, yeah. Oh, Tactical fell over.
No, you're supposed to be the one picking us up. It's like you've won an only jump. Yeah, you are missing some health, sir. I like that the AI will just, like, get them in a position to be executed. Yeah, and then they'll just walk away. Like, what? My work's here done.
Yeah. Yeah. No, one of the few annoying bits with AI is that.
Like, I've seen them do executions, but so many times have I seen them just be like, yeah, alright, I'm out.
That's actually one of the few ways I got screwed over in story. One of the zones where I didn't get to because I was fucking trying to not die to like 3 of the whip warriors.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, awesome, okay, yeah, so he's gonna deal with it, he's gonna kill it, Kyle's gonna kill it. Kyle's next to me, Gadril's next to me. Where's the zone room? I get blasted in the back of the head.
Transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, engine seer. It does not take a Lucas to see this is an act of desperation.
Oh.
God, this
I don't know why. I
freaking...
thought that was work. You know, it's a sorcerer.
The freaking scale of this ship is beautiful.
Oh, I love it so much.
Like, I had to look around for a second. I was like, where's this actual ship? It's like, oh, it's the entire goddamn mountain.
And to think. Oh, yeah. And to think, how big we are, and we're still like a mile or 2 or 3 away from that thing.
Just a tiny bit.
Hey.
This looks like a room of suffering if I've ever seen one.
Honestly, the only downside is just how this works.
Ow, you freaking bastard. The freaking grapple hook killed him.
Yeah, the grapple hook does something like health damage. That another sorcerer? No.
Tactical is very gat-official. Got all the gat. The gat. My gat's got gat. My gat's got a gat.
So I need to that point, guys.
He teleported into your fist.
How about the fist for the anus?
I'm a huge fan. I really want him to fist me. I never saw this TF2 game mode.
Bro, fuck this fuck the TF2 game mode. That is what it is.
And the Overwatch game mode.
Well, that's just the basic game mode.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
just
the basic
Overwatch.
game.
Dude, I played TF2 for years without even knowing this game mode existed in it.
Ow.
Ooh.
I'm hallucinating. I am high as balls.
Shit.
Hold until the engine charges. can we just truthfully on autopilot? Terminator! Beat his ass! Take the face!
Who else wants some? There goes the tactical walking away from Jeb, what's up? How's it going? How bit? Hey, ammunition, I like that.
Ah.
Good, just finished school? Hell yeah. That's good, that's good.
Like, finish school for the day or forever?
I'm gonna assume for the day. My streams are weird for him. They start at the beginning of the morning and at the end of school, apparently.
I love this thing. It terrifies me how damn big the ships are.
I don't know why we keep letting you use the tech. You keep smashing the keyboards.
Fine, that will do. Stop hitting the keyboard. Oh yeah, because if you do the first, if you start the first stream when it's morning for Jeff, because we usually do your streams at 5 o'clock my time, and that takes me to about 7:30 of my shift. And your late night stream usually starts at 10 to 10:30, and for me, and that's where we're at right now.
Yep. Time is a fickle mistress.
Time's a bitch.
Yeah, it is a bitch. And she scares me.
Oh, you know how terrible it would have been if I had somehow healing range damage? Look at how close I actually am.
Listen, we don't need to talk about it.
I love how little tactical damage. It's like he shot 10 shots and that was it.
Listen, he's the CEO's son. He's kind of like a mandatory hire.
Oh yeah, so you're aware when it comes to playing Bulwark for parrying, you have to double tap.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to double. It's weird because one, you can full guard, but if you double tap, you open up parry.
I've got the new armor. Oh yes, I got little tentacles. Nope, I got a little camera. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Camera, sussy camera. Listen, Jeb, this game's got plenty of sussy doors for you.
Oh yeah, if I grabbed advanced conditioning, contested health fades 50% more slowly for all squad members.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah. I have a new fist, by the way.
Oh god, you leveled up your fist.
I leveled up my. I actually only run if I did. Now I have the naughty list on it.
Oh my god, this one's way more Christmassy. Way better fit for Christmas.
It is amazing.
Who's playing with you? Mr. Kill. Which I believe
playing.
you've seen in chat before, I would think.
Time to be funny.
Jibba says hi.
A lot. You know, I don't have anything. I don't have anything set for sniper.
It's hopes and dreams, it's all you need.
Well, I don't have Christmas set up for it. That's the thing. I wish I could copy and paste it.
Yeah. I also wish you could copy and paste between operations and PvP.
Are they not the same?
No. So every time I change something in operations, when I go to PvP, I gotta update it. Both armor and color.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yo.
I'm just gonna make a Christmas elf.
Love Kill, he's great and funny. I agree.
Time for the ho 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 and the hee 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 and the ha ha.
I'll show you my ho ho ho.
No, it's demonetized. I hate how slow the cursor gets for PlayStation or for just console.
Listen, I just want to make sure you want to think about it, you know?
Yeah, you might. I don't know why that started going in my head.
Perhaps my next pilgrimage to Olympus Mons will free me from the last of this.
Something for us, Christmas time, go to the beach and chill. Yeah, that's still weird for me. And this is from someone that lives in California, and our Christmases aren't usually that cold.
I can get helmets. No, I can't do that. I could put the helmet stripe on, but I have the hood one now, so there's a slight that ain't gonna work.
Now, I've only seen snow a few times because, like, it's so hot here in the winter. Same. And when it does snow, it usually doesn't stick.
I love where I'm at, because when we get snow, we hate our lives.
It feels like that's the case for a lot of states where it's like you either don't get snow or you get too much snow. There's only a few where it's like the perfect amount.
Well, for us specifically, when we get snow, we have to worry about tourists that decide to forget how to drive.
Dude, people don't even know how to drive in the rain out here.
Yeah, it horrifies me. No way. Like, I think one of the most annoying bits we've had in relative recent memory was a couple tourists coming. I say a couple tourists. It was tourist season. We had one influx that, for whatever reason, thought they knew how to drive, and they would cut every single person off. It was a week of hell.
Love it.
It is the little elf.
If your guy just had a little pair of glasses on, it'd be perfect.
I mean, one of the heads is I think the hood up with headpiece. Yeah, that's 14 missions away.
You're so close.
Totally, 100%.
Alright, 1 second though. I will be right back. I'm gonna go test myself.
Uh-oh.
Female characters can still be beautiful. This Fallout New Vegas is an example. Or Fallout New Vegas is an example of how far we've fallen, because this is what beautiful women in video games used to look like. And now we just have women like from Stellar Blade, you know? But I can't do it without you guys. It has made, having you all around has made... I'm trying to have a moment with my chat. Who even did that? Trying to have heart-to-hearts, you know, in a horror game is very difficult, apparently. We didn't tear a body part out, we just turned him into mist. No, we knew. Oh yeah, yeah. No, we knew the bridge could collapse, but I thought it's just random, right? Weird. Isn't it just?
Did he die?
What? How did he screw that up? Miguel's dead. Over. Are you kidding me? He kamikazed me. You bastard! Oh my god, I was not expecting that. He freaking flew. Oh. Oh god, that was beautiful. If this works, I'm gonna be very proud of myself.
I'm going. Wait here.
Damn it. I was so proud of that idea. My dumbass. Oh god, I know I shouldn't laugh at that, but that was amazing.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes.
We get live, caught it, true. What? Didn't he magnifying glass it? Didn't he magnifying glass it? He just decided to end it all? I mean, I guess that works. Holy crap. Oh my god. It's somehow worse. What an abomination. This is what true horror looks like. Oh my god. I usually fill it with paper towels, so it's a little floppy right now.
Oh my god.
Watch out for that mine. Watch out for the mine!
And I talk shit, this guy only gets one thing, and he goes straight into the fucking ship. This is the first time he ran over the fucking tortilla and died. What the fuck is that, you piece of shit? What the fuck was that?
It's my battle cry.
Shit. You're a piece of shit.
You're welcome.
Thank you. What else is up there?
Oh shit, the gun can see it. Oh, there's a bracken. There's a bracken.
I'll pull out my chicken.
Dude,
Go on, chicken.
everyone wants your chicken.
My chicken's bringing all the boys to the that's right.
Let's spread some democracy. Wait, wrong game.
I'll get my chicken fight.
Well, then nothing better than a greasy controller.
No, it's because I have a cat. Hey, he want my chicken.
Listen, the
The
cat,
thing is, the chicken just came out of the fridge, so.
listen, the cat takes your chicken, he becomes the next chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look into the chat and YouTube, it's crazy. I mean, there's
What
some
the fuck could be
things.
asking how do cars babies exist?
I mean, it is a good question. Do they come out the exhaust pipe?
I don't think they've done the assembly line. It's like adoption papers.
Also, apparently, Mater's got like a sister car, but she's like a Rolls Royce while he's a shitty old truck. How does that work? They ain't even in the same species.
I want to say,
Sectors is a lost cause.
haha,
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova
He's so
who
bright.
else has them? I know.
supplies in the Astra Militarum depot.
The green do be doing a popping.
We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
I just also realized I pulled this sniper to like one of the worst things possible.
Listen, we're both definitely not under-leveled for this.
Wait, what difficulty is this on?
Average or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is fine.
The battle disturbs our
Wait, what, you're level 1 and I'm like level 5.
I'm level 2. Average is for level 5.
look for the flashing
Yep.
guideposts.
Don't worry, I'll carry us and I definitely won't die the most, even though I'm the higher level here.
Oh, totally not at all.
Finally through that damn grate.
Advance when it is clear.
At least we have Valius to not help us.
Why does it not put us with any other players ever?
I mean, think about time. It's almost. Oh, yay.
Wish I could play past me the unplugged controller. Okay. Listen, Skila, just grab whatever controller you have nearest to you and you can pretend. Oh, you can pretend you're a part.
Where is it? Oh, there he is.
The dust storm has settled.
Ow.
Listen, this place deserved to get nuked just for the storms alone.
Oh, you really don't like me.
She's angry. She's angry.
I don't know why fucking Orbeck is in my head.
Oh, you little bastard. Oh my god, there's a lot of you little bastards.
Ow.
Woo. I got hunted down like a dog.
Sorry, they'll help you.
Oh no, he's getting mauled right now.
I'm fine. Oh, you don't like it.
Holy crap, he actually did it, but his ass is getting mauled.
The fucking Neurothrope does not like me. I wonder why. Try hard ass motherfucker with his synapses. I just have a cat.
You bastard!
Ow.
He jumped at me while doing it. Oh. Wow, night stream high. What's up, Vic Glenn? Don't mind me. Just having a breakdown on the stream.
They win. Stop screaming at me. Fuck. Tactical, he's doing so fine over there by him.
He's stuck in a corner. They have him like corner locked. All three of them were just beating his ass in that corner back there.
Fucking kill stealing fucktar.
The one time he does an execution. He's Giga Chap. He really is. And I think we should throw him off a cliff because he watched me die.
Totally not because he was getting jumped by four.
It doesn't matter. He should know better. Brothers come first.
Brothers.
Brothers together strong.
Brains are deteriorating.
I don't know why he sat down in the middle of the horde to save you, because brothers together strong.
I love. You've gotten the Deus Slate here, right?
I think so, but I'm gonna double check.
It's right over where I'm at.
Yes. Huzzah!
Okay. Anything over on this side? Ah, that's quite a few warriors.
I found out how cars make babies. Oh god.
Have you been scarred enough?
How many children do you think search that and find out how actual babies are made?
Oh, there's probably a few. There's probably a few.
I mean, the number can't be 0, right?
The number is greater than 0. So the missile knows where it is from where it is. Wait, wrong search topic.
The baby knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Fuck, I still fell over that grenade. I'll admit, I do like them. I do like the knife executions a lot.
They're so brutal. You wouldn't think it could get much more brutal than doing an execution with a chainsaw sword, but those knife
or
ones.
A thunder hammer, like a fatality.
We require a Nova cannon implosive warhead to locate.
Yeah, no, one of the fun things though with one of the fun things that you do with sniper is for every critical hit you get more ammunition back per
Ooh.
kill. Off your side.
Woo!
Reinforcements have been called. Oh. I have a knife. I can go as fast as you can. You can whip boy.
Woo! Make sure you focus objective, because some people don't do that, and it can really cost you to lose here.
I know, right? It's a pity. I don't know anyone that does it.
Oh shit! Oh!
Oh, did you get down?
Yeah, there's a frickin' stealthy boy.
Oh, Lictor. Okay. Is he still around?
Yep. I think your chat is crazy ever since the stream. Ha! Joke's on you, my chat's always been crazy. You bastard. Woo!
How about thee?
He's a little bastard, ain't he?
Where'd he go? I must knife him! Uh-oh.
Of course, I have to reload right then and there. Woo.
Oh, so nice.
He means Cars the movie.
How do cars reproduce? The assembly line.
So it's like... Now I just picture, was it Alien versus Predator, where there's the queen all tied up? With just a giant car tied up.
Is this Lictor still around?
I have not killed him, so I'm gonna say yes.
This motherfucker's like, alright, I'm just gonna take like a little vacation. Oh, hi, warrior.
Don't steal my jokes, Kilo. That's what I said. They come out the exhaust pipe.
Okay, by the way, the Lictor is dead.
Thank
He made
God.
the mistake of attacking me at the same time. The warrior is dead.
Oh crap! Everyone and their mom is here.
Well, you know, everyone their mom needs grenade.
True. A little car.
Oh my. Oh, we need to use A2. I. The little car that could. I'm the little man that could.
A little, as little vehicle it's like a face hugger egg. A little car latches onto someone and bursts out of their chest.
That's not relative horror fuel at all.
I picture as a face hugger, they're like RC cars. They have the little antenna.
The mother car knows where the baby car is, because the baby car is not where it is, and where it knows where it is from where it isn't. I hate how fucking, like, tongue twister that is.
It's so good.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Don't worry, boys. I can't see my health bar.
Don't worry, Christmas doesn't need help either. The only fucker with help is this damn bastard. The AI cheats. Hi, Bobo.
You let me die, you son of a bitch. I could kiss you.
Ready time. And what's around corner number death? A bitch.
Ow, you bastard. You freaking kicked me right into that poison.
Oh, hi, Ravener.
She's angry. She's angry.
Nope.
Not today, Satan.
Come on, ya bitty 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 bitch. Hey.
Woo! Woo! We got dinner, boys.
Oh, hey. I have a gene seed. Now I can't die.
What came first, the chassis or the car? I mean, I see the chassis as like a spine, so like, I don't think either technically, you know?
Technically, the chassis is the not just the spine, it's like the entire, like,
It's a skeletal
structure,
body.
yeah. So when cars die, it's just the chassis left behind.
The dust storm has settled.
They bury the cars and then you dig it up. It's just a chassis. Where did all the panels go?
Team.
Alright, have a good one, Jeb.
Team. Oh, Jeb's running away.
He couldn't handle the car talk. It's not for everybody.
Yeah, sadly.
Final cyclones of sediment.
Alright. What?
Not everybody's prepared for the car, I see.
Almost no one's ready for the core G. How to get demonetized. Da 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 da.
Can't get demonetized if you never monetize.
I was saying, Vic joined into this.
It follows her, I think.
Yes, Jeb did start this all. We can all wonder why. Oh, look at them boys, all in that.
In this freaking hellstorm.
Yeah.
Listen, I think everyone's been down the cars rabbit hole, though. Just like the existence of Car Pope means the existence of Car Jesus.
And Car Hitler.
Yep. There he goes, walking away from something ready to be killed.
Don't worry, it has been corrected. It has been killed.
Imagine losing your phone. Dude, you lose your phone here, it's gonna fall down and kill someone on impact. I think they have so much momentum by hits to the ground.
Do you think they have AT&T in the 41st millennium?
I would hope they went out of business by then.
It's actually just T-Mobile. T-Mobile or nothing.
And they only have one television company, and it's frickin' Cox.
Fucking tech priests keep rubbing all over the damn thing, going, ah, yes, behold, from the golden era of Terra and the machines. Get it?
Oh my god, now I'm just picturing horrible cable and internet companies, and the tech support are all tech priests and shit.
Have you appointed the proper attendant servitor to fix your machine issue?
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you.
Have you done the controls of equipment?
They have one network that spans the whole galaxy, and its password is ProudOrc993.
Gather on my mark. The battle lies ahead.
Have you done the sacred file treatment and applications?
I've done it twice, you son of a bitch! Just give me my internet!
Have you done it with the proper... Have you done it with the proper passages spoken?
Oh... If I could animate, this would make a great... a great video.
Hey, look, another skin back for your biological inferiorities. It's my stuff back now, you just put down.
I mean, yeah, being up there is kind of fits for you.
Organic inferiorities. But yeah, no, definitely, just, this is like one thing. Definitely this is one. Oh, if you hadn't jumped out of the car, you know, like, here, you could have actually lived longer.
Listen, who needs to live?
Us to finish the fight.
Only you have to live, you have the
Halo
XP.
intensifies.
You know what? I should have stayed up there.
Well, maybe. Ow. Ah! Ow. Ah! 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 Get off my ass!
Damn it. Bro, the poured in Mountain Dew at you. Listen.
I am trying to survive. Good. Fuck off.
Listen, I know it's Gatorade or whatever, but it's got electrolytes. Final boss of this mission is gonna be Lightning McQueen. No, that's mission 2.
Or anytime a fucking Neurosrow pops up. Oh yeah, by the way, so, the one specific tier that I was talking about is, like, super engineered bullshit. The Norn Emissary.
That's the title.
It's a classification... Oh, Dave's right over here getting off before. It's a classification of basically the Hive Tyrant.
All
It is
this sounds
supposed to be a
horrible so far.
hero killer.
Oh.
It is only meant to kill hero units such as Marnius Calgar. Or
It's a
Dante.
psychopath.
It has enough psychic power to cripple.
Okay.
It's supposed to essentially be like, let's say if you have a Tyranid army, you replace your, to my understanding, you replace your Hive Tyrant with
him.
this. Yeah.
That's kind of a beast.
Uh-oh. Extremist. What is it? Oh no, it's a gaunt. Never mind, Extremist is dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now, so guys,
Oh,
it was a funny chat. Good luck with Lightning McQueen. Thank you, Skilo. Have a good one.
Oh. Beautiful.
That went surprisingly well.
Zoanthropes.
War has come to us. Exterminate! Exterminate!
Exterminate!
I'm sure they would get along great. Mechanicus and Didac, or
Daleks.
Daleks, yeah.
The Didacs would be, the Didac, and that would be funny.
That would be funny.
Hey, want to see a magic trick? I missed.
Beautiful.
As shown, I suck the sniper with the sniper rifle.
No pope and no rings.
Oh god, my nose is getting stuffed up. I wonder why.
Pax brothers.
I assume the answer is no, but like, because the Warhammer universe is so far in the future and whatnot, was there a point in time when they were just like normal like us, I guess?
Yeah. Before the first fall. What would be classified as the Golden Age of units before the Emperor launched it.
That kind of makes it even crazier. To picture a time where it was more akin to us now, or like now.
No, it is definitely hilarious in a weird way. But it's also a fact of note of, wow, she really fucked us over
Yeah.
hard.
Stims functioning.
Still in here, so gotta be missed or something. Oh fucking know.
The object is this way.
I don't like how he keeps looking at me. I think he wants me to die.
Usually they follow host. Usually, sometimes they don't, but usually they follow host.
Lieutenant.
No, he's giving me that crazy eye. I don't like it.
Have you fucked with follow mode in story?
What?
Have you fucked this the follow mode in story?
I don't think so.
Oh hi, Lictor. Oh, you're like the last thing I want to see.
But he knew who to come after.
I have the experience. Fuck you.
He can smell that gene seed.
Get him. Ow.
I'm gonna knock you out like Kangaroo Jack. Woo.
If I could get an open shot and I could stop being chased, I'd be so happy.
You're asking for a lot.
I know. Being such a needy asshole right now. Woo. Oh. Ah.
It's a health kit right there.
Don't worry, I'm trying to survive as well. Aha! You have revealed your position? You are. Oh. Don't worry about it. Wait, what? Don't. Illegal barrier.
I will strike you down.
There is some arbitrarily stupid block points. Wow. What are these? Shock grenade. Okay. I forgot what I had picked up.
Oh my god, they got eviscerated by that train. Yeah, you really raise a good point about, like, does it even matter? Because there was so many on it and they just got mowed down.
Well, I also threw a shock grenade, but that only helps so far. Whoop.
Woo. Oh good, it's storming out.
Alright. That was snapshot.
Thing got pinata.
By the way, there is a couple of perks I'm aware of for the cloak where I can just get longer and longer time frames not being revealed.
That's hot, that's hot.
Ah! Oh no. Oh no.
Live, damn it, live! How is he still alive?
I'm not playing the tactical. I can't just liquefy him in like 2 seconds. Get him. Oh. Fuck.
La 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 ha 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 ha.
He's trying to survive. That's my song.
It's a health kit there.
I picked the smart idea of running far away from everyone else.
Interesting plan. Let's see how it plays out.
Well, it worked well.
Oh,
I
there's...
threw my 2 shock grenades.
They just keep coming.
And we're done. Okay, now I have to roll for my life.
Here we go for the 5th time this week.
Fuck this high speed. With enough of these trains and the munitions going through, we'll bore through it in good time.
Eventually, assuming the track doesn't get destroyed, it'll just come out the other side.
I had a completely different Hive City in like a week. No, it's crazy to think because that houses like the entirety of the populace of Earth.
Yeah.
Just one hive city carries 7 to 8 billion people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. And I'm sure not all of them were dead when we sent that.
No, probably not.
Well, they will be remembered and all that shit.
I am 99.9% certain did not die from the last of it. Because I know I had a little bit more health than what was necessary for a stupid gaunt to jump.
Ah, it's that Gene Seed XP.
Yeah, Gene Seed.
I mean, it would have been in less danger with me, but, you know, we'll take it.
Sure, we can go with that.
Damn, that's good XP.
I still say one of my favorite things to do is tactical, just because I want that gone.
Fair.
I like to see this thing just exterminated.
Yes, I got a bigger scrambler.
Oh, that's just funny. Kinetic energy on the knife. Each consecutive heavy increases heavy attack melee damage by 3% up to 30% for 3 seconds.
Not too bad at all.
So you're telling me, because of that one stupid chain it gets, I can just go, haha, funny. I want the mark 10 Phobos. It has dual chains, the cross swords, and the skull on the back.
That is hot. That's hot. That's hot.
I also want the Cameline cloak. 33 missions to get giant camo cloak. Or say what? The second legendary. Not the first.
You'll get there eventually, dear.
Yeah, eventually. Oh, fuck that. Oh, yeah. So at level 20, killing more than one enemy with one shot from a Lazarus seal restores its charge by 1.
That's kind of dope. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
But that's level 20. 20.
Appreciate that, Vic. I'm glad our stupidity can entertain.
Oh yeah, Vic wasn't here to see Christmas.
Yes. She cannot appreciate the Christmas Marines. Oh, he brought out the most Christmas of them all. Absolutely beautiful Christmas Marine. He's arrived a little early though, but you know, he's got to make sure he gets to every house.
Against Krampus and his forces of darkness.
Oh my god, you can't have a Chaos Legion then.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious to see, actually.
You have a Santa Claus one and then a freaking Krampus one. Also, a 40k Krampus demon would probably look awesome.
Oh, more than likely.
I mean, considering how cool he looks by himself.
Yeah, also, I still kick myself for what I did on Soul.
Well, what'd you do?
I didn't buy the fencing hammer. I bought the hammer that's just balanced. I didn't buy the granted 3 damage, 5.5 speed. But I could buy the 8 damage, 2 speed block hammer and just have damage for days.
Damage for days. Do we dare up the difficulty for the lulz?
If we do that, I am picking my tactical.
Okay, we'll keep this one.
Because my assault's also level 6.
Yeah, but like, you don't need much higher level than that.
I mean, if I did that, I'd be picking something that had a melt on it, which would be Vanguard or Heavy.
Mr. Christmas Kringle himself.
I did not realize which mission you picked.
What do you mean? That boss was made for melee.
I have shit pistol. I have shit abilities. This doesn't even have abilities. I haven't bought a single skill point on this thing, if I recall correctly.
Listen, everyone's got to start somewhere. I remember years ago when I used to die on missions, definitely not last mission, years ago, when I was still but a greenhorn.
Oh, jeez. No, I definitely have to say, though, I do want the obelisk mission from the other 2 squads.
Yeah.
Because then, okay, yeah, it's more chaos missions, but then whoever you pick rotates.
Although, I guess if since they plan on adding more missions, that's not out of the question that would be one of them.
True, I don't see it being like I do see it, but I don't see it being one.
I wonder if we'll get some like post-game missions, kind of like cleanup missions.
That's what I'm assuming is going to be the case.
Although I like the idea of, since Bolt Gun is kind of a sequel to Space Marine, do a Bolt Gun 2 that's like a sequel to this. Where it's like clean up
all of it. You know, I wonder if Malum and Kaido actually got the Rubicon treatment.
Also, I'll say it, a Christmas Space Marine with a hammer feels right.
Jingle bells, jingle. Well, we've had the same execution.
Why do you smile?
I am executing the Emperor's will. Arms along with his fighters.
Oh, hi, Rav. Oh, never mind, that's just shit flying stuff.
So long as you are bearing your teeth toward the enemy, I suppose it would do.
I got a kill. I don't know what I hit.
So you actually stepped on a Tyranid, baby. It was just kind of laying there on the ground.
I always think, because I remember seeing one of the early things that that skull would pop up there as a probability.
Yeah.
I have never seen a skull be up there after I saw the video.
They be lying.
Probably. The Xenos hunger for what you say, for the holly jolly hammeroony.
The Xenos want to steal Christmas.
I'm sorry that hit you. That's funny though.
My ass is getting tore up by it.
It's like what if I play is like I dodged to the side. I didn't realize that you were coming frame and he just gets blasted in the side of the head.
Also, if the 40k universe, you know, does come from like our universe, technically, you could argue that a chapter found documentation on Santa. And that is the god that they worship. Just misconstrued paperwork.
Get hammered, bitch.
You guys found an old VHS tape of the Santa Claus movie?
The claymation one specifically.
Yeah.
The fucking marginal nightmare fuel of that one was.
That's a lot of people.
Fired death. Oh, there's a stim pack back here.
Bringing the party to you.
I like to party hardy.
The hell blew up?
Well, I took no health damage in that.
Neither did I, but only because I ran back to that health pack while you killed him. Did those not explode?
No, it's not red.
Ha, colorblind.
I really wish that more classes got the heavy pistol.
It's so good.
Like the tactical. I love it because it just feels like a shitty revolver.
Smells like fresh munitions. Do you have aspirations, Valius?
Yeah, I'm not fully wrong because it does fire like a revolver. Slow,
Yeah.
but the shots.
It's got that punch.
Welcome to the slam. If you wanna jam.
Have a holly jolly. Just that while I'm cutting a Tyranid in half. Although obviously from your point of view it's better because of your armor.
Yeah, I had an idea of I'm just gonna play copyrighted Christmas music and stream with this skin on. Because A, why not? But also because it's funny.
Like, you can make a good video out of that too.
Oh, I really could.
Just like it's like a kill montage with Christmas music and a Christmas Marine.
Just imagine the gloriousness of getting demonetized within seconds.
I feel like there's got to be some Christmas song you could use that isn't copyrighted.
I feel like there is, but I know Christmas music. I think as long as you don't use like certain content creators / actual musicians,
Yeah.
you're fine. But it's also then actually finding the song specifically.
Yeah. Just the video's titled "The Most Brutal Kills of Space Marine 2." Video starts up. Have a holy Christmas.
No, then it's dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made you out of the clay.
That could be the sequel video. Most brutal kills of Space Marine 2. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. And then... oh, God.
Joy to the world.
Direct me to where I can place these charges.
But no, I had to do it all in the kazoo version. If I can find kazoo versions of it all.
That would be solid as well. That was a chaotic entrance to this.
I feel like it's gonna be terrible if I decide to take that as my shtick for just in general streaming, though. Always Christmas themed until Christmas, and then I'm not Christmas themed.
And then at Christmas, either just do normal theming or do it like Halloween or something.
No, summer theming. Just all stir for bro stuff, like this solid month of Christmas, and then back to Christmas theming for everything else.
Just stream shirtless.
Oh yeah, the moves.
Stream shirtless, but then have your face caked in suntan lotion. Just like, is he doing whiteface?
I love how some of it I'm not catching in the actual chat from game from the stream.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a Ravener?
Yep.
I missed the Ravener.
They were too busy giving me a long ass hug. Yes, show them the Christmas spirit.
Ah, I got what I wanted. A dead Xeno.
Ravager skull. I always wanted one.
Secretly, the Inquisition promotes fucking Santa Marines for Emperor's Day. And the thing, Vic is falling asleep to us going and slowly losing our fucking minds.
I mean, you have two choices. You either, like, report us to some kind of, like, mental health agency, or you just fall asleep to us.
Or you completely zone out and go, what's going on?
Why are they singing Christmas music?
Why do they keep playing Joy to the World and Happy Kwanzaa? What the fuck? We're over here, by the way.
I wonder if those claymation movies are protected.
I think they are.
Damn,
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lord.
that would be fun
Like-
to stream.
Right now.
Just stream
look,
watching
Kinky.
that.
Now I have to survive.
Oh god. Here's a health pack if you
Oh.
need it.
Without armor support
He's also guarded.
target that big,
That's why I had him.
we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Way ahead of you.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the
Also,
Tyrant
the other
command
funny
unit
thing is
is
just I think the downstairs neighbors can hear me at times. So just randomly at 1 o'clock in the morning, try to the work.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, they're coming from the side this time. Oh. Heathens.
They're changing it up. They're learning.
Get shock grenaded.
Enoch, what's up? We've missed you. I know we haven't. It's been a couple weeks since we've done a night stream, but howbeit,
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
also I think for Thanksgiving we should do a Star Wars Christmas special or holiday special stream.
Oh god, I hate that.
It's so bad.
It is so awful. I love how they all agreed this needs to be destroyed. Like, I'm not sure if you knew about that, but
Yeah.
all of them agreed.
Well, the fact that they don't, like, it's not on anything, but, like, it's on YouTube, and they don't even care to, like, copyright it. They're like, they treat it like it's like a fan-made film or something.
Yeah, because they could, and they never. It was just a funny creation of the haha variety
Yeah.
back as a group effort, no monetary gain or expectation
Yeah.
or stuff.
Yep. And yet, what was it? That's where Boba Fett came from, right? Technically.
Yes, I actually think so, because the holiday special is supposed to be precursor to 6.
And it's got a cartoon in it with him in it, and that's like his first appearance.
Yeah.
Which misses.
Yeah. So bad.
I'm decent. Currently have a 2.5 week internship at a supermarket. Hell yeah.
Enough. So you understand. You know how there are people in their videos who say, "Oh, don't ever watch it. It's absolutely terrible. It's absolutely awful." George Lucas tried to destroy the evidence that the Star Wars special ever existed.
Did he make it? Like, was he a part of it?
Yes.
Or he did?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
And that's why he wanted it destroyed. It was a mistake to God.
How is that possible for him to be a part of that and it be as bad as it is? Like, I know.
It wasn't necessarily how bad it was. It was the general premise was so atrociously stupid that he regretted it, like, having a binger and then regretting what you did during
well,
that.
yeah, the premise is stupid, but also also aesthetically, it doesn't look like Star Wars.
It doesn't.
Like, there are areas that just straight up look like, like a 70s house and stuff.
And fucking Grandpa Baka just watching what is very clearly supposed to be associated with.
Yeah. Also, Chewbacca, like, how would you want that to be canon? Like, his whole family and everything.
Yeah. No, what Enoch just said. Imagine your first appearance being the holiday special.
Imagine your first appearance being the holiday special and still becoming, like, a beloved character.
I do. It's like some good things come from this.
Who are you playing with, actually? This is Kill. Senor Kill. I believe you've seen him in chat.
You've seen me before. Poor Gaunt. Just straight kick to the face.
Now they need to make the holiday special canon and bring back Chewbacca's family.
Technically, Chewbacca's family is still canon, just not cursed as actual fuck.
Yeah. I don't know, I always assumed just his family's dead. It just seems like the backstory you would go for with them, you know?
My understanding, they are actually still alive. It's, they're still alive within the realms of they are alive, not necessarily that they're free.
Yeah.
Because I think like the current, oh hi,
Trandoshan slaves.
I think
Or
it's
Empire slaves, it could be both.
I think it's, I think if I recall correctly, it's something like, no, because by the point of when Chewbacca's family comes to things, it's when the Empire doesn't really hold to sheep as much as it used to.
Ah, yeah, true. It's crazy how much the Empire, or it's crazy how poorly the Wookiees are treated, considering how useful they are.
Yeah. And I think that there's some that even have cybernetic enhancements that make them actually much more intimidating. Oh, you want to know one book I love to listen to, but I immediately hate listening to it right after the fact?
Uh-huh.
Death Troopers.
Ooh, I've always wanted to read or listen to that.
You can find Death Trooper. I can link you. I can link you in Death Troopers. It is a audiobook version, like Audible, that has high quality dramatization of it. So you hear the screams of people.
Oh, Jesus.
It's one of the few things that I actually like. The reason I like listening to it is like, let's say at work. Okay, it's 9 hours long. I have to listen to the efficient. Okay, it's fine. I decide to listen to it when I'm at home trying to go to sleep. I wonder what is wrong with me.
Isn't this the perfect time to listen to it?
And the issue is I can't. Not necessarily can't stand. I don't do well with horror.
Yeah, I'm not a huge horror fan. Like, I appreciate it, but, like, I definitely... It can fuck me up.
Oh, hi. Haha, you don't have... Get fucked.
And then Vicklin with the random comment, do you ever sleep kill?
Yes, I do sleep. In my nightmares.
Listen, that's how you know you're having a good night's sleep, is if you're having a nightmare.
Yeah, as long as it's not that one nightmare I mentioned.
It's like, if you don't dream, it's a light sleep. If you have, like, a dream, it's a good sleep. If you have a nightmare, you are out like a rock.
Yeah.
I love horror, I love dark. I like it to an extent. That being said, I recently had that Humble Bundle that has all the Resident Evils, so we're going to start playing Resident Evil soon, which should be fun.
Resident Evil is a good pseudo-horror. Like, it is horror, but it's more body horror and psychological horror.
Except for Resident Evil 6, that one's just hilarious.
It's just funny.
That is the only Resident Evil I've played, and I played it with my friend, and literally the entire time we were just laughing.
Nothing but static now. Is this the dead zone?
I have not played Resident Evil, but that's also because of how Resident Evil plays. I'm a really big fan of, game style-wise.
Yeah.
But I've heard that I would enjoy 6, but I also kind of refuse to go to 6 because it's not what it's like supposed to be.
Yeah, it's an outlier.
It's the outlier. Then 7 and 8 took the outlier perspective to stay the same.
I'm not a big horror film fan. I watched a couple. They were pretty good, but it's not something I usually do. Yeah, pretty much the same. Although I feel like my taste for horror has been growing. Ever since I played Alien Isolation. That game is great.
I love how literally they can only come through the front.
It's literally just a death pit. Oh, they came from behind.
What? Oh, just literally just a few.
They came from behind. Woo!
Nope. Nope. Nope.
My
Oh, you
brain-
fell over.
My brain turned
Don't
off.
fall over.
I had the pistol execution and I literally just sat there not knowing how to initiate it. My brain should not work. Woo! Woo! I think I can safely say this is the biggest fight I've had in this hallway.
Ah!
No, don't leave me alive.
It literally is just you. I lost the fucking team because I fucking dodge rolled inside to go. Nah, you don't dodge roll. That's one of the few issues I have with this game as a constant is inputs. Even if you only do dodge, it won't do it for you.
You know when to throw caution to the wind and
I love how you're perpetually. God, I can't even speak low health. That's how I roll. That's called being a bad player.
me too. Fortunately,
Your brain did the Windows restart sound. It really did. I just sat there. I was like, wait, how do I do the execute? And then I proceeded to get murdered.
It happens. Granted, if I had actually used the melted bomb instead of fucking frag grenades, I think that would have resulted better.
feel your packs, brothers. Replenish and ready.
Listen, this should go great. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, totally, 100%. Fucking gross.
Gotta go to work in an hour. Fair. Fair.
Good to go.
Also, this is very delayed to what you asked, Enoch, but this isn't campaign. We're doing operations, and this is mission 2 of operations. Although it's pretty much campaign, just co-op campaign.
It's co-op campaign. Wow, that's how much about the. Oh yeah, by the way, if you were to somehow bug it and have 10 melted bombs on one spot, you'd one cycle this one.
Really?
Yes.
Good to know.
But that's also AKA bugging the system and everything.
Woo! Stay in school, kids. You do not want to clean refrigerators. Fair enough.
Hi.
Listen, you don't. But if you don't clean your refrigerators, they might get infested with Tyranids, and then nobody wins in that situation. Oh my God! He tossed me. Listen, I don't have a functioning brain. Don't judge me.
I will judge you. Alright, now we're in the second phase. Prepare to die horribly. For I'm preparing to die horribly.
No, that's my job. La 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 ha 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 la 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 ha 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 la 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 la.
Ow. I ate that to the face.
Oh my god, he killed me in midair. You literally have 1 HP. Yeah, that's where I thrive.
Satchel, you can do this. I believe in you. See, I believe in Satchel.
He did.
He proceeded to use your own things on you.
There should be an achievement for this. I agree. And it should be called Scrub Lord. The achievement description just needs to be somehow. Oh god! Oh god! Well.
No, my issue is apparently the damage can stack with the jump pack.
Hey.
Thank you, Hive Tyrant, for electrocuting me 3 times.
Oh, four times, 5 times. It keeps coming. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we were definitely not getting that gene seed.
I couldn't have. Ow. my brain's thinking I should probably have not played Assault for this. Or at least not Hammer. Oh, Jackal went down. Ow, I got hit.
Oh, I'm dead.
Like, oh, we all died.
Could you finish the achievement description now? Okay, so the achievement description would be somehow beat a campaign while dying every time. Where all possible, I died. Look at this. Look at the look of shame on that Christmas Marine's face. Santa is not going to be happy with what you did.
I was not able to. I was not able to deliver the speed.
What do you think your game of the year so far?
I would probably say it's either going to be this or it's going to be. Was the new Final Fantasy out? Or is that not out?
I think it did come out. Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to say it did.
Oh yeah, I got 420 experience.
Honestly, for me though, and this is only based on games I played, it's like this or Helldivers. Because I haven't played a lot of new games this year.
Oh, you hear about Helldivers though?
I was like, Helldivers... That's the thing where it's like probably, because it's like... Do we count where it went, or do we count how it launched?
No idea.
Exactly.
I was going to say though, for Helldivers, they have planned for putting stratagems in the next war bond.
Ooh.
And there is a lot of people who have taken exception to that.
Yeah. I mean, because it's not pay to win, because you can't really pay for it, but it's like, if they're really good stratagems, that could hurt people as far as being a lower tiered player until you get it.
Yeah. I mean, because it's not like you can buy any of the stuff that's in the war bond unless you actually play.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not pay to win, but it's bad, technically.
Yeah, because it forces you to either, well, granted, play and get all the super credits you need, or put $10 in to get it.
How are you guys so wide awake? This is when I wake up.
I go to sleep at like 4 in the morning.
I have the most energy at night. Like, I have less energy during the daytime streams than I do at the nighttime streams. The Helldivers thing is so fucking sad. I agree. It's a shame.
You know, so you've played Helldivers 2, right?
I don't think he has, but maybe I'm wrong.
Have you seen? If he hasn't played it, has he seen like the internal parts of the game? No.
Titus predicts the Tyranids hive tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard.
Well, okay, so when you go into the game, you have two sides. I've seen Helldivers, yes. So you've seen how the shops work? Like the Warbond shop? Because that's where the Warbond is. Oh, okay. So you watched it wrong, got it.
How dare you?
This is how I get there.
It may be an accurate statement, but it's still rude.
But yeah, so the war bonds, you can either build up 1,000 super credits to unlock, or you put $10 in. I generally just do the dollars and I just work on getting everything in it.
Yeah, I've completed multiple war bonds and I haven't bought any of them. I will give them credit. They're very generous with the super credits.
Oh yeah.
Because like most games, if they even put like that currency like as something you could find in the game, they'd put like a cap on it. Like, oh, you can only find 60 a day. But it's like, no, you keep, yeah, they're like, you keep finding them, you can keep grabbing them.
Oh yeah, and that's really nice.
Everything about that game is very nice, except for what Sony did.
What's funny is when Angel or Drywall Eater had joined, he had told me like a week or so prior, he's not going to go back into the game and play because of what Sony did until they actually like put out a recension of what they did, and then he joined us. So, but since then he has still not touched the game of it.
I had a few friends like that.
I just see what they did as god awful.
Yeah. Well, because like it should have been there from the start.
Yeah, it's not pay to win; it's pay to get an advantage. But even then, the pay to get the advantage doesn't give you that big of an advantage anyway.
Yeah.
You have a higher selection now of what you can do. But you still have to be moderately good with what you have.
This is also a very funny conversation considering Helldiver stream tomorrow.
I know, right? God, Helldivers is so fucking garbage. We go play Helldive.
Brother, why is it you do not approach all your duties?
It's just like
to engage the enemy?
Like, it's still fun. It's just
yeah.
training. I think is kind of in like the general app for it.
Well, and it's like it's not a like everyone requires you to have like some kind of account or whatever, but like, why did you not do it at the start? I prefer you not to do it at all, but like, you like false sold it to people that can't even play the game anymore.
And that wasn't even their plan. That was great Sony, which is the fucking stupid part.
Freaking everyone with the nades. Even the sniper threw one, I think.
I will just point blank fire until I can execute. Oh, okay. So Venom actually slows all your shit down.
Ska, brother.
There's one screaming racial slurs. Kill him. There's
Yes,
a
the advantage
lictor.
is, oh god. The advantage is very, very small, but there's all still slightly pay to win and all fine. It's not Destiny 2. It's not Destiny 2, that's for sure.
Definitely not Destiny 2.
I enjoy Destiny's gameplay a lot, but they wanted the extra money, I guess. But see, that's the other thing. Even at that level, Sony's stupid because they cost themselves money. Because there's so many different countries and shit that can't even play Helldivers.
Yeah, and so who would have actually put money in. Like, there's quite a few people when they did that whole fucking restriction that there's people I follow on Twitter for various things, one of which is someone who posts videos of game stuff that lived in Lithuania.
No Helldivers for them.
Yeah. Or Lithuania or something to start with. I think it was Lithuania because it was a European-esque, but I may not have been.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But the point of standing is they now no longer have access to the game to begin with because of what Sony did.
And it's weird too, like they reverted it, right? Like
no,
it
like, still haven't.
Well, I mean, they haven't reverted it, but like they reverted the PlayStation requirement, but they haven't allowed those players to come back.
They have suspended the PlayStation account requirement.
So they're just gonna do it again.
They're going to do it again at some point, potentially, or they're just not going to touch it.
It's like they're currently going through their games for Windows Live moment.
Yeah. That actually is pretty apt. That is actually pretty apt. Piercing, because I have to think about that for a second.
Because, like, I like where Xbox games are now on PC, because, like, all of that stuff is there if you want it, but you could also just completely ignore it. But Games for Windows Live was unignorable, and it was awful.
Yeah. That's actually one of the few ways I got grounded. Yeah, it sounds weird as shit, but because it registers, at least, like, Dawn of War 2 base required you to have an Xbox account.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that, and I'm not supposed to play video games. And then my stepdad hopped on and saw that I had played something for the last couple of days. Or last couple of days, I say, like, last couple of hours, and like, oh, what are you fucking playing? Like, how are you playing shit? Games
for Windows Live was ruining families.
Oh, no, he I absolutely detested the fuck. I absolutely detested him. Even as now an adult, I still detest him because of there's so much that he's done that is just a case of, wow, you really are a useless alcoholic. That's the nicer way of saying it.
Yeah. That's the censored version.
Yes. Hardcore, actually.
I think they should at least give them their money back. They paid for a product. I mean, I would assume.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. You had to file very much within like the 2 days of it happening.
Well, that's bullshit too. That should be like permanent as long as they own it. As long as you can't play it, they should be allowed to get a refund. Like, even if it took them a while to realize they can't play it.
I say it's like 2 days. It's like, I think it was a case of like you'd be notified, but you know, there's a lot of people who said they actually just couldn't get refunds. It was a lot. It's like, you know, $1,000. It's like a lot in quotes comparatively to the whole.
You know, if you really think about it, everything after Helldivers 2's launch, it's been a bad year for Sony.
Oh, hardcore. Especially with Assassin's Creed Shadow coming out soon, and actually just straight shitting on Japanese culture.
Well, that's more of a Ubisoft issue than a Sony problem, unless they're doing some kind of partnership with them.
But it's being released on PlayStation 5, so it does fall under PlayStation 5 for some of their marketing issues.
So you're going to do Warhammer build on stream? Yes. I just gotta figure out a way to mount my camera above me.
And then, because I was thinking Wednesday, if whatever you do games. Setting up again, like the idea, because I could set my phone, I actually had a good positioning for it.
Yeah.
You just put the little screen share like in the other corner or just below your person picture.
I like this. I like this.
Because I made only 5 of the models because I'm holding off. Oh, hey, look, Extremist, what is it? It's a fucking zoanthrope. Hey, you want to see it get? You want to see them get liquefied?
Preferably.
If they're just a little bit closer.
Yeah, like the only good thing that's happened to them this year was the launch of Helldivers, but then obviously everything after that, Concord, the
failed horribly.
Yeah, freaking PlayStation 5 Pro, which will probably do amazing, but God, it's ridiculous price.
Oh yeah, I would contemplate doing it if it was 600 or less.
Yeah, it definitely seems more doable at 600, but even then, I'm like, I don't know.
Well, because then you're only paying 3 for that.
But I also think it depends on the situation, because like, for me, my PlayStation pretty much only exists for me to play exclusives on. So like, they don't have enough exclusives for me to want the Pro. But obviously, if like your main platform is the PlayStation, you might want it regardless. Although those upgrade videos they didn't look that much better. And I think they were showing like The Last of Us or something.
They're showing The Last of Us with like another game too or something. I don't know exactly what, but they were sharing some games that, ooh, absolutely marginally better detail on a couple blades of grass that were closer. Ooh.
PlayStation 5 coming out soon, and I'm 90% sure that Concord was supposed to be one of the games they really looked at to compare it, and then it ended up being shit, so they had to take out 5 minutes of the video. Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are also in that same line of. It felt like that video was shorter than it should have been comparatively.
Look how well you can play Concord on the Pro.
Haha! Oh, it's all black. Why? And it doesn't exist.
Like, if that's what the PS5 Pro costs, what is the PS6 gonna cost? I mean, yeah, but...
600, 700 probably.
Yeah.
Because they're going to feel the sting of this particular incident when they only sell maybe like a couple thousand total.
The Hive Tyrant is heading this way.
Yeah, well, like, see, what scares me is the amount of people that probably will buy it. Because then you're just allowing them to be like, well, it sold well, let's do more of that expensive price.
I feel like it's going to sell in numbers, but it's not going to sell for the stock.
Yeah. Also, another thing, I don't know if it came out this year or last year, the PlayStation Portal.
I think it was like the very beginning of this year.
I think the Portal's really cool. I don't think it should be $200 though. For being that it doesn't play the games natively.
Oh, because you have to download them and be on the internet or something.
It just streams them from your PlayStation, so it's like a...
Oh, yeah, what the fuck?
So like I don't expect it to play the games natively, but for just streaming it from your PS5, I don't think it should be a $200 product. If it was $100, I'd buy one. And maybe at one future Black Friday, it'll be $100 and I'll buy one.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I just have a feeling that the next year or three is going to be either a resurgence of a thing, or it is going to be the cataclysmic failure of a company or three.
Yeah. You know it's bad when Xbox has better consumer practices than Sony? Yeah. Especially where Xbox came from, with how bad theirs were at one point. But also, like, I'm still trying to figure out Xbox. Because I feel like it was like 5 years ago that they bought all these companies, and they're like, we're working on so many first-party games. And I feel like we haven't seen many of those first-party games. Like, where are they? Most of the games that have come out were from the companies you bought. They were already working on them before you even bought them. Where are the ones that you had them making?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. There's a part of me that feels like at this rate, a good chunk of what's going on is promises and false advertisements, and seeing how gullible parts of the American populace or even other area populace can be.
Yeah, I can buy that. Unfortunately.
Because at this rate, I think the only thing they're trying to go for is iron numbers because reasons.
Detonate the charges now.
Get that now.
Honestly, I'm still mad there's gonna be no Evil Within 3. There's not. I didn't play the first two, but there's not.
Oh.
Many of those first-party games killed the companies. Yeah. Well, and then, you know... then you get a game like, oh my god, I can't remember the name of it now.
That's fun.
It was the rhythm game. that was made under
Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush. You get a game that Hi-Fi Rush, critically acclaimed, sold well.
Drop.
Yeah, critically acclaimed, sold pretty well, and then you still shut down the company?
Yeah.
Your own kill streams are very educational. I learn a lot of stuff I never knew. We just have a lot of strong video game opinions.
Well, I follow Young A, Open World Gaming,
I follow
Josh
Young A.
Games.
And Josh Strife. Josh Strife's great.
There's a few others. I follow quite a few, and quite a few do not like each other.
Really?
Josh, I think it's Josh Strife Hayes actually genuinely. Oh yeah, by the way, really. Josh Strife Hayes actually just does not like Young Gay. Respects him, does not like him.
Interesting.
Specifically because of the Kiryu.
Because of the what?
Yeah. Young Gay was going to be the voice actor for was going to be the voice actor for Kiryu Kazuma from the Yakuza series for the English translation. For the
yeah,
English
I think
dub.
he was. Or I think he was now. Yeah, I think it happened.
Something happened.
He doesn't like him because of that? That's...
It's what Young Ye did.
Oh, what did he do?
I dropped my tolerance for Young Ye. Banning people left and right.
Yeah, not a good start.
Because some people were going like, I personally don't feel like you were a good voice for it. You're kind of pushing your voice a little too much. Your vocal range doesn't like fit what the idea for the character should have been. Just bang, like, relatively constructive. Like, not anything bad.
Well, constructive, but also like, no matter how good or bad you are, you're always going to hear that as like an actor. Yeah. It just happens that he has a more public form, I guess, than others.
Yeah. He then took it He then took it a bit further and just straight started being a dick. Because we're going like, oh, no one liked... I don't know why I stole that.
Bastard.
I like cutting people in half. That sounds fucked. Don't worry, FBI. Nothing's going on here. Don't look in my basement. I don't have a basement.
Listen, if the news has taught me anything, we're on their radar.
Yes. But no, because of how Young Ye has treated the critics, no real liking for Young Ye came out of that whole incident.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I also watched Fratanga because he just takes very harsh takes on everyone.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Fratanga is a very, I'm going to say, I'm not going to say culture choice. He has a very harsh opinion on a lot of things going.
Also,
I'm not going to say he has done a bit of the you can go KMS or KMY, but he has, not that he's done that, but he has suggested it because of some obscenely toxic takes that people take.
He's got that old school internet attitude.
Oh, hardcore.
And yes, I do know about the Skibbity Toilet Michael Bay movie, and I don't understand.
It's a mistake.
It is a mistake, but also, how do you make a movie out of that?
What verse is there?
Like, I understand that technically those videos have a story to them, but like, how do you transfer that? Yeah, but like, how do you transfer that to a movie? And once again, like, not even Not even defending that there should be a movie, but why not just make it an animated movie?
Gotta love my Auspex scan going, haha, 2 bonus damage. But yeah, no, Fratanga has some armor effect. Fratanga has its armor thing. Fratanga does have some pretty overly harsh critiques, even when it comes to not necessarily celebrity stuff, but takes on PlayStation, Xbox, PC communities, and whatnot. Like he has called on his PlayStation 5 Pro video, almost any individual that thinks that that is a smart choice of investment is more than likely on some level of crack and is deluded to hell, and that is a remotely better choice than just save up a little bit of extra money and get a effing PC.
Yeah. I
My
feel
favorite thing is his minds.
like I don't think we'll ever not have consoles, but I feel like they're both kind of killing themselves right now.
Well, currently there is no. Did you grab the stuff back down there? There's no reason the PS5 Pro should.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest.
There's no competition.
I mean, at least in my opinion, there's barely a reason for the Xbox Series X or the PS5 to even exist. Like, I know the PS4 and the Xbox One would be really old hardware now, but like, there's not a lot of exclusives for either of them, and they've been out a while now. And then to do a hardware revision and still not have a lot of stuff out. And then you have Nintendo just doing their thing with essentially a Xbox 360.
Yeah.
He doesn't like me.
No, not at all.
Woo!
And what's equally funny over the whole thing though is, Fratanga has a funny thing of where he will look at people's videos and judge their stuff like crazy.
Yeah.
Out. Such as Salt Mines, Soy Boy Pony Salt videos. Oh shit. You want my ass? I don't want him. Out. Stop shooting your laser beams at me.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Don't die. How else am I supposed to survive and mock you?
Dude, those waves, no matter what class I play, those waves ruin me. I did not die.
You have to admit, my class is my build is stupid.
You're kind of a walking tank, which is a fitting thing for a Space Marine.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, some of it's being cannibalized by funds. Stop. It's not a large variety, but the one thing is, it is a growing number because it's a lot easier to pull out your phone and play. I'm gonna pull from a fucking particular story set. Titty Patrol 3 with the fan service get-in that it is, comparatively to I'm going to pull out my phone and play Halo Master Chief Collection.
Well, and see, that's the thing too, though, is like, I know they're technically it is being cannibalized in like Japan and stuff because they're more for that.
Yeah.
But like, my problem is, yeah, phones are powerful, but I don't want to play this garbage energy shovelware and stuff on my phone. Like, I want to play Space Marine, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play this weird game where every other match they're like, hey, would you like to buy energy?
Hey, we have a very special deal.
Yeah.
Energy, a potential character unlock, and titties.
Yep. And I know there's a lot of people that don't care about that, but for me, it's like, that's why I've never cared about, like, mobile games.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. Angel, myself, and everyone else in the house, everyone. All play a game.
Room in your house for a PC. That's part of the importance of consoles in general. And also, I think that's why phones are also popular in, like, Japan and stuff, is because of space issues.
Yeah. Hey, 2 more missions, and I get the last 2 War Gear spots, which is the freaking cloth bit.
It's also true that phones are more powerful, and one day your phone will be able to play Dark Souls games. I don't know if they'll port it, but it'll be capable. Yeah, I mean, you've seen how much like the emulator thing is taken off on phones.
I was gonna say, you can already play Dark Souls 1 base from PS3 on the phone.
Or do you remember in the early days of the iPhone, Epic Games was going all in, and they were just making straight up games for like phones. And that was cool.
I don't because I never had iPhone. I had Google phone and Android phone. Oof. But even then, they still did the same thing. Making games.
Yeah. But I just remember, like, that was cool because they were trying to make actual games for your phone. They weren't trying to make all these energy things and all this crap. I never played them because I didn't want to spend $30 on a game for a phone, but they looked cool.
Oh, yeah. No, I think what's funny from my end is I had very little access to anything, really. But I did play a quote unquote shovelware game, but it was a drag racing game.
Yeah.
The thing is, it wasn't really a shovelware per se. It was more of like one of those like little indie games that's just, hey, here's a very cool, neat idea for drag racing, and the better you do, the better stuff you get. I then spent a solid 7 hours doing one particular race to get money.
Yep. That's how it be.
Well, granted, I was coming in 0.1 seconds behind the other guy, and that's because I kept fucking up one particular one. Like, I know he does. So over the course of like a total of 7. Because I refuse to upgrade my car.
Well, when in racing games, when it's so close like that, like, it's always like, I can do this. I don't need to upgrade. I can do this. Like, it's right there.
Yeah. So what's funny is that game, you could also go and race others to see how good you've gotten.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what? Because at the time I had like a Lamborghini. It's really high. I had its stats, but ironically maxed the hell out. Which, by the way, was not the last car in the whole thing. The last car was like a Bugatti Veyron from a different galaxy or some crap.
That sounds broken and probably OP.
It was, because I think for the game it was registered as actually broken. Like, you have the vehicle. The joke was you were cheating.
At least they're honest about it then.
Well, the first gear puts you at 103 like 105 miles. The max was like 300 to 400 miles per hour.
Doesn't that kill the game at that point though? Because then it's like, why even play? If you get
You're going against cars that could still do. It was bang. I was at the threshold of hitting 250 if memory serves. So like I was starting to get into that same threshold. Oh, it's already bullshit.
She must not be doing good, Enoch. Never a good sign when you ask someone how they're doing and just dead silence.
Sorry, man. Well, no, I think my favorite so far for a shovelware-esque game is the was the old Star Wars command base game.
Oh, base game.
Yeah, it was a base builder, kind of like Clash of Clans or some shit like that, but they got closed down.
Bastards.
I know.
I played, what is it, Galaxies, I think? What's the phone game?
Galaxies of War or whatever, yeah, the fucking one that's still around somehow.
Yeah, I played that in the early days. I booted it up a couple years ago. They added so much shit to that, I was just like, yeah, I don't want a part of it. It's like way too bloated.
Yeah. I'll say I haven't played that one specifically. Okay. I have played that one. Did like 2 missions after the tutorial. I'm like, I don't find this fun. This is not my kind of game.
Well, see, like I love strategy and like JRPGs and turn-based combat. The problem with a lot of those games is they're designed to have a fast-forward feature. So, like, the combat isn't very well thought out, where it's just like, oh, I can just hit fast-forward and watch them fight.
Yeah. And have an auto-fight thing as well, so you can Oh, a Zoanthrope. 2 Zoanthropes.
The most I'll do for shovelware game is Shoto Fight 2. I don't even know what that is. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh!
I'm gonna die. They're both on my ass right now.
Holy shit. Holy. Okay, it is Shadow. I don't know, because you said shovelware, so for all I know, they spell Shadow Shoto. For a long time, I played a game, it was called DC Legends, and it was like the Star Wars Galaxies, except it was a lot fairer and less bloated, and because of that, it shut down. Because you could, all the characters that would come out every month, you could easily earn.
Well, that just sounds reasonable. Why would they ever want something like that?
Yeah, I can't imagine why a game like that would get shut down. I also became like a top player in that game, while also never spending money in it.
Nice. By the way, don't worry, I dealt with the Zoanthropes by myself.
Don't worry, I got gangbanged by a bunch of... Listen, we'll talk about it later.
I would rather on your side than getting double teamed by fucking Zoanthropes. Haha, I stole it.
Rude. I like it's like a fighting game though, it's PvE and has a story. Yeah, the only technical mobile game I play now is Marvel Snap, the card game. But I don't even consider it a mobile game because it doesn't have energy and crap. And you can play it on desktop.
I think the only other one I could count, and that's more of a technicality, is it's Hearthstone.
Yeah.
But you can't really count that as a mobile,
Yeah.
even though its intended purpose is that.
That's pretty much the same way I feel about Marvel Snap. It's
Yeah.
like you can play it that way, but it's not really. And they don't do the stupid energy bullshit and all that. Like, legitimately, that's one of the biggest turnoffs for a game for me, is that energy stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped playing the, whatever, the Warhammer 1 strike team or whatever.
Oh, the kill team or whatever.
Yeah.
The one where you start off as the Death Wolves, or the fucking Death Wolves.
Yeah.
I was thinking Death Watch for a second. Not Death Watch.
It's like, oh, it's cool, but like, I hate playing for like 20 minutes. Be like, well, you're out of energy, either wait or buy. It's like, well, alright, getting off.
Yeah, it reminds me. Did you ever see the one that was, it's like Clash of Clans, but 40k oriented?
I don't think so.
That one was shit. Because almost everyone picked Loyalist. I say that. It's still a 50-50 spread, but the section I was in pretty much all one.
They put you in the bad batch.
No, I picked Loyalist. I picked fucking Arcane or whatever. And I was like, alright, one of the missions is go attack an enemy player. The nearest every player would have taken an actual in-game 3 weeks to get to.
You gotta put a cap on it at some point.
In-game, real life.
Yeah. You gotta put a cap on it at some point.
Yeah. It was funny, though.
A mobile game is a game on mobile. It's a mobile game, though. It's also desktop. I mean, yeah, a mobile game is a game on mobile, but, like, to me, a mobile game is a dirty term, so a mobile game is a game with energy. A game is a game without energy.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Ow. Get docked. Get docked. Get docked.
You bastard. I wanted to not take damage for a minute.
No, you must take all the damage. Ah.
What you get?
I got shotgunned in the face by that Termagant that's right there, and the fucking warrior.
Holy sh... Oh! Oh!
You know what? You know what? Merry Christmas. You're all dying very quickly.
Smells like fresh munitions.
So glad we have a sniper on our team for this fight. Oh, and I just got sniped.
This is why I absolutely detest ranged units.
They're awful.
Oh, hardcore.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't know, you know, Warhammer lore and like, oh good, they won't have any shooters. And then you got those little bastards with their little guns.
I feel sorry for people who think that Tyranids don't have range options. Because I'll say, really? Okay, fuck you. Because I'll definitely say, when it comes to the Tyranids, you think they don't.
Yeah.
You think.
But they got a lot.
Oh, like, let's be happy they didn't go the same pseudo route as fucking Tyranids / tabletop. Because I'm sorry, I don't want to fight any bio wars.
I mean, listen, technically they could always add them like down the line.
I think they. Part of me wants to say I think they. Because the Biovore would be a very interesting. I'm trying to think of the section for it. Whatever the artillery S1 is for Tyranids.
Real question is, would they make it a
boss?
Would they make it a boss? Would they make it a general enemy? Or would they make it a mission objective? Like, go blow them up?
I would say probably like a high damage artillery S, or like kind of like a Zoan to get a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh! I feel like these guys have it out for me. Woo!
Oh, looks like that one had some coal in its mouth. It's a really weird way of spelling coal when it says C-L-A-W.
Ooh! I'm being bullied.
Good. Are you being bullied? Oh, fucking Lictor. Oh, that would have been so funny if I actually caught the Lictor.
I feel like some of them go extra hard on their invisibility. Where it's like, I'll give you a split second to shoot me, and I'll do that for like a couple minutes of just spamming invisibility on and off.
Yeah, I like the fights you do that is invisible Lictor versus Lictor though.
Yeah.
Because either Lictor is going to figure out where you're at, which I really think should be the case, or you both end up just going your own way.
Have a good one, Enup. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, Enup will go poof.
We're gonna hopefully try and get more nighttime streams going again, so you can live once more. Godspeed. Enjoy cleaning the refrigerator. That was not meant to sound as mean as it does. I know how words work. I know how language works.
Enjoy cleaning the fridge. I kind of sound like I cut off too.
Listen,
so I was gonna say the first actual boss I had was fucking Carnifex.
Yeah, I think it cut out for all of that.
Oh, I was gonna say my first actual boss in this was a Carnifex from that spot.
Oh.
Just right there. Carnifex just coming across.
I didn't even know that was possible.
They pop up in normal missions like, how do you think I got the Neurothrope? Warrior.
Oh, I love
Warrior.
them. I especially love them when they're in big groups.
I love how if I get executions off with this, I actually don't lose any ammunition.
Listen, a lot of, or at least a couple of these classes have options which are pretty much helmetless. How do you do this job without a helmet when you're just constantly drenched in blood?
Magic. And also, good question. I don't know. It like safety reasons why you'd want to have a helmet in case you take a glancing hit. You don't potentially also lose part of your skull.
Yeah, that's useful. Especially in a universe that has a lot of actual like melee fights.
Or a lot of projectiles.
Yeah. Well, like, projectiles, it's like, yeah, but, like, more than likely you get shot in the head and you're dead. Do you want to get hit in the head with a freaking chainsword or something?
Fucker, I wasted my auspex to try and get the bullet kill, and it didn't do it. I found Medicaid stems.
Hey.
I almost grabbed it because I thought it was Gene Seed.
I don't blame you.
Let's see, Gene Seed or Relic. Relic!
Also, Space Marines, specifically of this game, are screwed if they ever fight Xenomorphs. Because a lot of our executions, we lift them over our head and tear them apart.
I have killed this unit!
And your freaking armor's just gonna, like, fuse to your skin and shit.
Oh, hey, look, it's just Iron Hands all over again. Or any of the fucking Chaos factions. That's still one thing I don't fully understand, and why I actually like, Chaos Undivided more.
What is all
Because
that
Chaos Undivided just won't take demon corruption.
Generator 4 has their attention.
Or they will, but they'll do it in a way that they can benefit from.
That seems very restricting.
Well, it's because they don't do it, because why would they, when they know they're going to turn into brainless dumbasses. I have made a wild mistake. You can't hit me if I am rolling. I am God.
Some say he's still rolling to this day.
If only I had hammer right now.
Yeah, I feel like there's an extra amount of them in here than usual.
I dragged some in here. That I will take the blame. I pulled some extras in here that didn't really need to be here.
We're about to get a fire marshal out here, man. This room was packed.
Personally, as much as I don't mind this section, I hate it.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of it either.
Like, trying to think. All the missions kind of suck because they all have their own individual wait for something to happen.
Yeah. Well, it's just too slow with that wait. Like, after we activate the terminal, it feels like we sit here for like 2 minutes before something happens. Combat or anything.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, Extremist again. Oh, hey, look, twins.
Oh, yay.
Ow.
Guess I'm going to the generator.
This? That's no thing. And but there are zones where I understand that.
Oh no, I'm dizzy and drunk.
It's fallen, and it can't get up.
I seriously don't think there's anything more satisfying than killing those bastards.
Yeah. And what's funny is, they're only the second most annoying thing in this.
You guys are still at it, isn't it like 2 AM for you killed? Listen, time is subjective.
Generator still under attack.
Oh, ow. I like getting double lunged up.
Yes, it's 2 in the morning, but
Listen, you can fight that. Technically you can say it's 11. Just
I
use my
don't
time
know,
zone.
say it's 5. 5 o'clock somewhere. Time to start drinking.
How do you guys still have energy? Like I said, night person.
Yeah, night owls. Also being a night person sucks. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get a nice, wonderful night of sleep. It's only 10 o'clock. Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just here laying in bed.
Yep. Love it. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed early. Cool, I just spent 4 hours staring at the wall.
And listen to my neighbors fight.
At least you have entertainment, I guess.
No, I'm just saying it more as a joke, because
Oh.
some people, you know how some people park areas are like,
Yeah.
this screaming couple, the rowdy and annoying teenagers, and yeah. Just got on my phone.
Listen, I may be the old man, but I'm not the one falling asleep, so haha, joke's on you.
I helped. I blew up that explosive.
Okay, I was wondering if you blew it up or if I kicked it while I was in grapple.
Oh no, it's funny is apparently if I was playing assault with the upgrade I got at level 7 or level 8, I could actually probably ignite those because it does damage in the trajectory of what you take. Ah, you have stopped running from me. You are now sliding along the floor.
Listen, you haven't got that ice skate upgrade? All the new Space Marines got it. Oh, yay.
Oh hey, look, speaking of Neuron's rope cage behind us.
He just had to mention it by name, didn't he?
Yeah, had to. Because it's funny. Where the fuck is it?
He's over
it's
here
there.
behind this pillar. Being a little shit.
Get it. Got it down. Got it down. Shoota!
Shoot! Listen, just let me grapple up to it and punch it.
Don't you love my Auspex scan?
I don't know, it seems kind of weak. Doesn't
It's
seem
a
like it
dick.
does any damage.
It's a dick.
The way it was laying on those boxes was kind of like a paint me pose.
Well, yeah. No, the issue is because its shield was out as it was, you had to be right here just to shoot it.
I feel like if it was any further back, we would have been screwed.
How old am I? I am now 29 years old as of yesterday.
Hey!
One
Happy
more
birthday.
year and I won't be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, hey, look, spell.
Weapons schematics.
Happy belated. I was gonna say, this doesn't help me. I was gonna say I thought your birthday was today, because this doesn't help because I didn't say it today either. So
15, 16. I had 4 people wish me happy birthday, belated or otherwise, today at work.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
and every time you just flip them off.
On my honor, I will
It's
ensure
over.
your mission is a success.
No,
I will hold you to that.
I've stopped getting like not somebody, but I've stopped like on my birthday as much with the rap.
Be sure this place will hold
Okay,
together once the
I don't
war comes.
think 90% of that came through.
That's like
Getting broiled is not an improvement.
don't worry about it. I thought it was just my video pause. No, my fucking headphones unplugged. Got it.
Let's say he sounded different, and it was like half of it was coming through. Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's mistakes. Mistakes.
Listen, he's wishing you a happy birthday. Tyranids are very sentimental like that.
This leads us
I know, right?
to the battlefield.
But yeah, no, it's funny because I didn't really bring it up at work. For like people who did know or looked at our thing as called Connect Team, then they wished me happy birthday. But otherwise, like I didn't really care. But what's funny is I had my voice. I know she doesn't watch this shit. I know she doesn't watch this shit. The annoying old woman that we have that works for us who is generally drunk.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, drunk. You brought up drunk earlier.
Yeah. She, pretty sure I saw her drinking 2 whole balls, 2 whole cups of wine today. All on shift.
Listen, she's just sampling.
Sample my ass.
Sampling the entire bottle.
I am fortunate because I've heard. Oh, nice. Yeah, I am older, but I am not the oldest.
Yep,
There's that.
I'm the oldest one here. You'll both be here soon enough.
You're not that much older. Because you're what, 30? You turn 31 in like next couple months?
31 in May.
Oh, okay, so, alright.
Yep. That's when I jump out a window.
31's when the fucking lease ends.
Yep.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for
She's fired. Nah, no one that's bad at their job ever gets fired.
not be in position for a while yet. Keep
He-
your heads and get it done.
She sucks at her job.
That's why she won't get fired.
Hey, here's the worst.
They come. I wondered how I might pass the time.
She not only drinks while on the job, she can sometimes not do work. Drink too much. This is like the days off. She'll drink too much and then walk down in a bathroom and nothing else.
How do you do that at work?
She lives.
Oh.
Not young. No. She had an agreement with the prior management. So he basically has like a pseudo contract to live on campus, help when it's absolutely needed, and just have a place to live, food, water, at a discount for whatever. But she'll get her own food. She fucking has the audacity at times to get offended at some of us for getting annoyed at how she's failing to do her job.
How dare you guys?
No, right? That's the bit.
So then she probably has some kind of like stupid contractual job protection.
He's been grandfathered in with the agreement. With the prior man.
Yeah.
So until she does something inexcusable, we have to deal with it.
So the real question is she just that bad, or does she not care at all?
Not care, but yes, is that bad. Oh. She will. We had a rule put in a while ago, not like recently, but like a while. Last, I want to say within like the last month and a half. No singing at all.
That's random, but okay.
She sings constantly.
So it's a her
And
role.
she doesn't sing. Well, her and another one or two boys will sing. The others will stay away, keep it to themselves. She goes, it's everyone else's problem if they can't hear over me.
That's stupid.
Yeah. He also has a marginal tendency to ignore when she's being paged. So, as a server would be, when you get paged is, hey, come get your food. She'll just straight ignore it.
As Vicklin said, sounds like a keeper.
But no, one of the I thought I tried that. One of the primary issues because she lives on premise. She has a very nasty habit of having that entitlement complex of she's one of the few people who can keep the place running because she's always there.
She's critical to this place staying open.
She's critical to my alcohol. No.
Which is ironic because it's fueled by hers.
Anyway. No. So when I had my car hit, the day I had my car hit, the following day I ended up going. But that day, I called out, didn't have to deal with going to work. Perfectly fine. The following day, called work, hey, any way I can get in. He's the one that picked up the phone. We have a GM that's from another location who comes over to our place every so often when the owner's husband isn't able to be there. Funniest part is in the 5 minutes, he had hopped on the phone and said, yeah, I'll come get you in a bit. Person come by. He had to go deal with that person. Had apparently come back to the office in the 5 minutes he was gone. She fucked up 7 different reservations and 2 check-ins.
How's that even possible?
It is a miracle. And by miracle, it's a fucking curse.
Like it almost takes skill to be that bad.
Wow. You think? You think it takes skill to be that bad? She does it naturally.
Listen, you should respect her. She's a champion of awfulness.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to agree with Beckman. I think it's because of the amount of alcohol she's consumed. Because I've been fortunate because of how much stricter the current management is comparatively to the older management. With the older management, we kind of had run of the mill. So there would be points where she would apparently be so blackout drunk she forgot to put clothes on.
There's some like maybe health violations there too.
No, there's not, of course. I'm not getting tired. I am getting tired, but I'm getting tired in the aspect of my body is knowing it's about 2:30.
Yeah, that was my last one, regardless.
I was gonna say, usually that's when I lay down and then I'm awake for another 2 hours.
Yeah, very similar. It takes me, once I actually lay down, it's like an hour or two before I actually fall asleep. Also, I can't use this helmet anymore because I look like Optimus Prime from the back. It's the only thing I could think the entire match is like, I look like Optimus Prime.
This is the high end look, by the way.
Ooh.
This is you have done the 35 to 40 some operations.
This is I am the John Warhammer.
I am John motherfucking Warhammer.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yes, because see now
looks extra funny with the color scheme.
I know. My one complaint currently is still the fact that you can't change the damn plumage.
Also, changing back to the other stuff, like you've visually got smaller.
Because I don't have the big shoulder pauldrons on.
Yeah. Alright, have a good one, Vic. Thanks for hanging out. This is also where stream is going to end.
Yeah, with the Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. Words, I don't even know what my words are. We're doing Helldivers tomorrow, despite shit talking. And yeah, words and things and stuff. Drink your tea or something. Leave out milk for Santa. Goodbye.